We want live stream. We want live stream.
It's a bit gay, Dad. Anyway, right. Let's look at the lineups.
It's the 21st century theatre.
Haven't actually looked at the lineups yet.
Oh, the lineups. I've been
Have you been looking at the lineups?
Absolutely.
You've been looking at the lineups, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're live.
And
we're
as
live.
soon as
we're
we
live.
get more people on,
yes, guys.
I'll tell you the lineups.
Right, welcome back to the stream, guys. I know everyone's joining now. We've got a massive game, Watford versus Leicester. Watford looking for safety, and of course, Leicester City looking for that Champions League spot. Thogdad, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really, really well. I've had a nice morning. I've had a couple of brews.
Yeah.
Read a bit of my book.
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing for this game, lads.
You can't. Tell you what, Theo.
What is it, Dad?
Saturday mornings and Saturday afternoons, you can't beat them.
You can't. This is the great thing, guys. We finally
into our DNA.
That is so true, Dad. We finally got Saturdays with football back, and how does it feel for you, Dad?
It feels good. It feels almost like a real Saturday.
Yeah.
And we got 4 games of footy on, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
I mean, Watford, Leicester, it's going to be a good game.
How do you think this game's going to go down, Dad? We've already predicted it on our Premier League predictions, but what is your score prediction live on the camera before the game begins?
Well, I've already given it. I mean, every week we do our FPL predictions, don't we? And our PL predictions. And I've said Watford 0, Leicester City 2.
He's gone for it. Watford 0, Leicester City 2. Is that just because you think the Leicester team's just too good? Madison, Jamie Vardy, Tielemans, Harvey Barnes. They're just too good for them, right?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
This could be, it's a David and Goliath thing. I mean, the value of the Leicester squad is twice the value of the Watford squad.
Yeah, but do you not think Watford could shithouse and get, they need a win. It could be more vital for them than it is for Leicester. I wouldn't write them off, would you, Dad?
Never.
Yeah.
This is football, and anything can happen in football. It's two good footballing sides.
100%.
You've got the likes of Ismail Assar. You've got your
He
Troy
can change
Deeney's.
a game.
Yes.
Do you remember what he did against Liverpool, Dad? Do you remember what I was there?
Oh, absolutely.
I remember you were there. Well, you were picking me up from the ground, and you were just like, "What the hell just happened?"
I know.
I went straight from there to the Belgrade derby. Talk about the grind for YouTube channel, lads. The sort of videos that we pluck out. This year has been insane.
Cheers, Jack
Wiggins. That's the first donation of the day. Way! First donation of the day. Don't really know. Do we create a song? First donation of the day. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
right.
You never do, Theo.
I never do. But Watford versus Leicester. Football's back. Footy's on. Can't beat it, son.
Yep. Should be a good one. And if you don't know, where have you been? Leicester are third. I think,
lads, we've got a brews.
Spin it round, Theo. Spin it round.
It's actually a self-stirring mug.
Hey, look at this.
No. We can't really show them how it works.
Yeah, we can. We can't
because they can't see it.
Look, come on.
No, Dad, stop, Dad.
Everyone.
Right, listen, we've got a brew. Guys, let me know, what beverage have you got right now? Surely it's it's quite early, during lockdown, everyone's waking up around 12, 1 o'clock. So surely it's your first cuppa of the day, or maybe a coffee. I mean, if you have school, well, you won't have school, it's Saturday, but if you have something to woke up for, like work, then fair enough. You might be on your second beverage of the day. What are you on, Dad?
I'm on my third.
Yeah, because you're a nutty geezer.
I've got this little tradition. I get up and I absolutely need a brew. I need a cup of tea. And then within like 20 minutes, I need a coffee.
Yeah, I have a coffee first. I mean, mainly because I wake up before you have a tea.
Yeah.
Like, I wake up after you have a tea. So I wake up, Thogdad's got a coffee on. I'm not going to complain about that, am I, Thogdad?
Absolutely not. So I'm the one who make coffee. Oh, $4.99 from Francis C.
Francis C, you're a legend, mate. Can't wait for Barrow versus Bolton next year.
Neither can
that would be a great game. Barrow being promoted, thanks to the point system. The EFL have let them into the leagues, and I'm buzzing to go there. Everyone's like, "Oh, enjoy Barrow away next year." Haha, you used to be in Europe, but now you're playing Barrow. Shut up. We're going to Barrow next year, and then we'll be back in Europe later. I don't give a crap. I'm buzzing for it. And also, guys...
we're going to Europe.
We're going to
Newport County.
We're going to Newport County. Anyway, lads, the players are walking out. They've got the tunnel. The Watford keeper's ready. The lads are all walking out. We've got donations coming in. Everything's going up Millhouse, lads. Thanks for donations. Spam TDL in the comments. And just as the game is about to begin now, let's see the comments. In the comments, what is your score prediction? What are you going for? You said 2-0?
I have said Watford 0, Leicester 2.
I think I agreed with you. I think I also said Watford 0, Leicester 2.
Yes.
Let's see if the game goes that way. We were wrong. We both predicted Norwich wins against Southampton. We were completely wrong. Southampton went out there, a different team, looked really good. And we might be wrong again. Listen, the players are walking out. They've got actually the TVs are on around the ground showing the Watford fans, the big screens, and they're showing Watford fans, which is a little bit odd to see in an empty Vicarage Road. The Leicester players are walking on the Leicester shirts. They've got NHS, Heart, amazing. And they've obviously got Black Lives Matter on the back, which is also a really good cause. And it's good that everyone's getting involved with it. The Leicester lads are on the pitch. Soyuncu's getting ready. Shall we talk them through the lineups before kick-off, Doctor?
Let us do that. Starting with Watford at the back. You've got the 37-year-old beast, Ben Foster.
Yeah.
You've got Adam Messina, Craig Dawson, Christian Kabasele, Kiko Firmino. A lot of experience there.
Yeah.
Can they handle the pace of Leicester?
Well, we'll find out. Let's move on to the Watford midfield. Capoue.
Etienne, I've done a Capoue, Will Hughes.
Bad joke, Thogdad.
And Abdoulaye Kuku.
You know what, Dad? These pronunciations are so shocking. I'm going to read them out.
Decore,
Ismail Assar on the right, Pereira on the left. I'm looking forward to seeing what Sarr can do. He loves a big game. And up top, it's the man himself, Troy Deeney. And then that was the man who also said that he wouldn't want to play. Who's that coming on the pitch? Is that Ismail Assar with a bald head? I don't even know.
It certainly is.
Anyway, it might be.
He's done a bowling.
Anyway, let's go on to the Leicester team. This is the thing we've all been waiting for just before kickoff. In goal,
Kabasele, that.
There we go. Kasper Schmeichel in goal. A guy that I met. I met Peter Schmeichel as well at a FIFA event. Anyway, the centre-back, Soyuncu, had a great season this year. Next to him is Johnny Evans. Mr. Consistent, but injured Stuart Holden when he played against Bolton for United, and I'll never forgive him for that. Left back Chilwell, linked with Chelsea. Right back James Justin, a man they signed from Luton Town, and he's starting today. Going to be interesting to see what he can produce, because if he looks good, he might get a start there. I mean, coming up against Roberto Pereira at right back, it's never easy looking for a first team spot, but he's starting today. Holding mid and Didi, absolutely brilliant player. In the midfield, Barnes on the left, Harvey Barnes on the left, or Brighton on the right, Tielemans and Maddison in the midfield, and then the big man up top, it's Jamie Vardy!
Now, I've heard that Jamie Vardy's got 99 Premier League goals.
Wow, that is amazing. A man that went to jail at the beginning of his career was playing for Fleetwood bloody Town. Who are they?
I know.
I'm sorry, Fleetwood
And
fans.
he played for Halifax and Stocksbridge.
Yeah.
And he was a Sheffield Wednesday youth. So Sheffield Wednesday took the decision, Jamie Vardy, you're not good enough for Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the thing is about this game, it's going to be a decent game of football. I'm looking forward to it, lads. There we go. Watford versus Leicester. I'm buzzing for it. Let's see your score predictions in the comments. We've both gone for 2-0 to Leicester. The reason I'm watching this game is mainly because I just want to see what Jamie Vardy can do.
Yeah.
It's the first time back. You know, we were meant to be having Euros right now. We had a little bit of an injury crisis. We could have even seen Jamie Vardy return to international football.
Yeah.
There was always a rumour. It always is a rumour. But no, we're seeing him in the Leicester City shirt. And today he's coping against, how are they in the table? What place are in the table?
17th.
Right.
And they are on 27 points. So they're right down there in the mix.
And Leicester are third.
This is crucial for Watford.
Yeah.
Are they good enough to get anything from it?
Leicester third, Watford 17th. It's a bit of a madness, isn't it, Dad?
It is. Now, I look through the squads and I look at the talent. I mean, look, Maddison and Barnes and Vardy and Albrighton and throughout the team, there's some real talent. But Watford, they won't. I hope they don't make it easy. Yesterday, Norwich made it so easy for Southampton. I was shocked and appalled, really.
Yeah.
You're a Norwich fan. You've been let down yesterday by your players.
Yeah, the fans must be fuming. But I'm just looking at a few predictions in the comments. It's mostly Leicester wins. 3-2, 3-1s. A lot of 3-1 Leicesters. Some 2-0s. Some 1-0 Watfords, though. If Watford win it today, it could be a 1-0, but how can you stop the current Premier League top scorer? That is Jamie Vardy. I mean, you can predict a 1-0 Watford, and I mean, Liverpool didn't score against Watford, so there's always a chance.
Yeah.
However, it's going to be difficult, because the great thing about that Watford-Liverpool game is they had fans. This is the first time Watford will be playing without fans at home, and we've noticed with the smaller grounds in the Premier League, when they're at home, they have less of that home advantage.
Yeah.
It doesn't kick into play as much. But they do have big lads like Troy Deeney. They do have a great manager in Nigel Pearson. Everything is possible with this man in charge.
Now,
I think they'll survive, by the way.
Kasper Schmeichel, 31-year-old captain of Leicester. We all know now he's a bit of a legend.
Yeah.
He came from Leeds in 2011, and at that time, nobody wanted him.
Yeah.
He was all over the place on loan at Bury and Falkirk and everywhere. Nobody realised early on that the likes of Schmeichel and Jamie Vardy were such excellent players.
Thank you, Seven Nation Highlights, for the donation. Mate, you're a legend. He said, Thogdad, could you tell us a story about Russia later? We'll save it for half-time. Think of one now, Dad, and tell us at half-time. On the pitch, we've got all the players surrounding the halfway line circle. I think they're going to do the usual 8-second pause with the neon. Well, first of all, they're going to be, doing a minute's silence in
In honour of
the
Black Lives Matter, but also
no, but
for the people that lost their lives.
This is for lost their lives at NHS, and then they'll do the knee after for BLM. So paying respects. Every game they've done it in the Premier League so far, it's brilliant. Keep it up. And then here's the minute silence, giving respect in an empty. I wonder if the owners are there right now. I wonder if the Watford or Leicester owners have turned up.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
There are big flags, feels like tifo. That's a nice touch. Yeah. I think those must be scarves of people who've died, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, or just scarves dad to fill out the ground. And basically what Watford have done is they've put all the scarves on one stand, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I've noticed how a lot of Premier League clubs have put a lot of effort into like covering up the stands and just making cool designs, because they know that until the end of the year, pretty much there's not going to be any fans in the ground until next season, so like you might as well fill it up and make some cool stuff. So they're doing that, and it's pretty cool. The game's now about to begin. They're going to do the knee. Let's see who's the first one to do the knee. I guess they'll do the knee. Every other club's done it. Are they doing it? Here we go. When the whistle goes, they do the 8 seconds. There we go.
Oh, right.
They're doing it.
Yes.
There's the knee. In respect to BLM, and talking about BLM, someone's just donated £2 and said Black Lives Matter. Respect, Sam. Thank you for the donation. Hands in the air from Andre Gray, and
they're doing the fist. They're doing the Black Power fist. Some of the
everyone's taking a knee. Well done, lads! Absolutely brilliant. Now the game begins. Here we go. It's Premier League football. Respect has been given, and now it's time for the football, and that's how it is. And it's off.
And Leicester have kicked off, and they move it over straight away to the right.
Yeah. I'm buzzing for this, Dad, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just hope we've not really seen a goal-crazy game yet. We've seen a decent 1-1 in the United Spurs game, but who really likes a draw? When a draw ends, everyone's like, ugh. You know what I mean? You know, and we've had Arsenal City, but if it wasn't for the mistakes, that probably would have been a 0-0 or a 1-0 City. You know what I mean? So like, we haven't really had a cracker yet.
No,
this game could, if it opens up early doors, we could have a good game. Goria Beaver, legend, mate. Thanks for the £5 donation. He says, hello, guys. Love the content. Keep it up. TDL's on the rise. Also, thanks, Dog Dad, for liking my art.
I remember,
and I think he said up the Villa, so he's a Villa fan. You're a legend, mate. Thanks for the £5. Thanks for the donation.
That's an interesting name. Goria sounds like...
Kosovan.
Kosovan, okay, interesting.
That was a little guess from me. Might be wrong, but I think
former
Balkans.
Yugoslavia. It's Balkans, So Theo,
we might have pissed him off, saying Kosovan. You never know in that area. It could be a Serb. You know what I mean?
Former Yugoslavia.
You got to be careful when I say. So apologies.
It's a lovely part of the world, but obviously there's real tensions.
Of course, we're there all the time. We're there most half the year, really. Callum the Owl, £2. My prediction for Wednesday versus Nottingham Forest. I guess that Forest is 1-1. What about you? I'll go for 1-0 as well.
There's a full bunch of fixtures in the Championship today.
Starting today. Buzzing for that. I mean, we could do a little update on that. Maybe do a little Arsenal-Brighton thing whilst... I don't even know. We'll do this. I say we do an Arsenal-Brighton little live stream as well, Dad, later if you're up for it. So I'm down for it. Are you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to say Will Hughes has already been in the action.
Yeah.
Looked very offside.
So
it's a corner.
Right, so they've somehow sneaked a corner from that. Watford, first corner of the day in the second minute.
Leicester caught out.
Yeah, Leicester a little bit... I mean, again, Dad.
Will Hughes is going to... Now, this is dangerous. Now, this is what Watford should be looking at. Set pieces.
Yeah. Oh, the ball's in.
And it's a
very good ball from Will Hughes. And Kabasele, who's got a little bit of shaved off all his hair. He nearly got on the end of that there. And now the ball's floating about James Justin on the ball.
Will Hughes, of course, used to play for Derby, came over to Watford 3 years ago. Now, he was an England youth international.
Yeah.
He's only got 1 goal, 1 assist this season, but he's a decent player.
He's definitely someone who could thrive at Watford and continue to play more Premier League football and maybe even get a cap somewhere sometime. Listen, he can only get better, and I like the look of that. I mean, he put in a great ball there. So keep it up, Will Hughes. Good luck. Yeah. Anyway, Watford just pumping the ball up. Troy Deeney running off scraps, not really much to go. Oh,
Kasper Schmeichel, very cool.
Very calm and collected there, but could go wrong.
And Johnny Evans is on the ball at right back, a former Man United man.
And he thumps it up to Watford at the back, and now they get the ball back, but they've given it away to Leicester. And here comes Albrighton. Got a very nice nutmeg there on the fullback for Watford, left back. Now he's playing it back to James Justin. A Leicester man's gone down. They're going to go for a free kick, and they've got a free kick. Dangerous position here. Tielemans went down. First good chance of the game here, apart from the corner.
Yes, now the left-back for Watford is Adam Massina. He's Italian.
Yeah.
He came from Bologna 2 years ago for 4.5 million.
And he's now been nutmegged by Albrighton, so he will have nightmares about that. But free kick to come for Leicester.
The difference is, left-back, you've got Massina for one team, you've got Ben Chilwell for the other.
Yeah.
This is not men against boys.
No, I mean, I
David versus Goliath.
I wouldn't say that. There you go, Dog Dad. Right, let's talk about this.
Leicester whip it in from the right,
they can't get it past
cleared by Watford.
The front man. Now Leicester get the ball back as Watford cleared it. They're trying to play up the right. Very bad ball from number 10 there,
James
Madison. Maddison tried to do some flick pass, didn't work off. It's gone out of play. Just do the simple thing, James. You're a good player.
Maddison has had 1 cap for England. He's got 6 goals and 3 assists this season.
Yeah.
Hot and cold for me. He's great. When he's good, he's good.
Yeah.
But sometimes he drifts out the game. Theo, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, sometimes he can be a little bit off it. I mean, I've always been more of a Grealish fan than Maddison.
Oh, 100%.
But
I'm sorry, 100%.
Having said that, Dad, I still think, Grealish can have off games as well. Both of them can, but they both have the ability to produce something special.
Yeah.
And Maddison, I watched him when he played for Norwich against Bolton. He was amazing.
Yeah.
Now he's doing well at Leicester. And yeah, you can't fault what he's done. He's done a really good job. I mean, when you got a player like Jamie Vardy in the team, it's very hard to pick up stats because you know that man's going to get everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I think he's a very good player. He could definitely do something today. And talking about
here
that,
come Leicester.
Here come Harvey Barnes. Plays it off to Jamie Vardy. Early chance.
But
he lays it off to Tielemans.
Oh, it's a shot from about 25 yards.
Edge of the box,
blocked
just a crack.
by Watford.
To be honest, that's how you're going to score.
Leicester still have the possession.
That's how you're going to score early on. Keepers are on match fit. We saw it yesterday. David De Gea.
Maddison's got it. They're playing it around in the midfield.
Taking shots is the way to get goals, guys. I'm telling you right now. If you just take them from anywhere, you're likely to score. The keepers are not the sharpest. They've had 3 months of break. They haven't had proper match football. The pressure's on. And we saw it yesterday. Everyone's having a go at De Gea. Guys, what are your thoughts on what Roy Keane said about that? What did you think about that, Dad?
Look, it's funny. Roy Keane is paid to make funny comments.
Yeah.
A little bit controversial.
He said some more than just controversial
De Gea
stuff.
made a mistake for that goal. We said
yeah.
that. But to say, look, I'd be punching him and I wouldn't let him on the bus.
He actually said that. Sky Sports, I'm surprised they didn't have to write some sort of message to the social saying I apologise that we have a
Roy Keane,
a presenter saying that our players should be punched at half time.
Look,
it's a little bit out of order. David, thanks for $2. Sheffield to get Champions League, in my opinion.
Roy Keane is a passionate former Manchester United player, almost certainly still a fan.
I know,
he's funny as a comic, but sometimes he says things really to get the headlines, I think.
Yeah, I think he just likes to still hold on to his attention and, still be in the headlines, as you said.
It's a good paycheck, isn't it?
Exactly. I think
it's the Robbie Savage
Sky
thing.
Sports definitely bring him in and say, listen, Roy Keane, the reason we've hired you is to say controversial stuff. So go on there and say things that are really, really edgy. And he does that. He really does do that.
Yeah.
£2 for Mini Midget. He says, FC Halifax fan here, come watch us next season. Well, we might be. We'll be watching a lot of lower league football with Bolton around.
We just mentioned Halifax, didn't we, Theo? Jamie Vardy used to play for Halifax. And if anyone's not read the Jamie Vardy autobiography, a very good read.
I've read it.
And
I've actually read it. It's quite.
He's actually read a book.
I don't really read books, but I've read the Jamie Vardy autobiography, and it's really good. I'd recommend it to you guys.
And it's a good story in life. If you've tried something and it's not working out, never give up.
100%.
Because Jamie Vardy, it didn't work out for him early on in his career until he got to Fleetwood, and then it all changed.
And it all changed, and now look at him, guys. If you're aspiring to be a professional footballer and you haven't read his autobiography, then you're missing out, because it's a great story. And it just shows you if you get your head in the right place and you absolutely go for it, you can achieve anything. So any of you young lads going for trying to be a pro footballer, there you have it. Look at Jamie Vardy.
Wise words, mate. Jamie Vardy, 33 years old. He's going for the golden boot. He's got 19 goals in the Premiership this season.
I think he deserves more respect. He gets a lot of respect, but he deserves more. He's the current top goal scorer. He's outscoring Aguero for Man City, Aubameyang for Arsenal. These sort of top level players interested by everyone. He's got twice as many as Raheem Sterling. You know what I mean? Oh my God, this is shocking, by the way. Ben Foster's trying to take a goal kick, and he couldn't kick it that far, so he went to a centre-back, his own centre-back, who then headed it back to him, and he couldn't even pick the ball back up.
He's 37 years old, let's give him some space. But Watford coming to 37.
Oh really? That's crazy.
Watford are coming forward, and it's that man again, whipping it
Will
in.
Hughes, up to Pereira. The Watford ball's pinging around the box. Good defending
Hughes
from Leicester.
again,
big tackle there from Hughes.
I like that man.
The referee says
Will
stand up.
Hughes, yeah.
He's been getting stuck in so far.
He's like, we're not going down.
I respect
I'm Will
that.
Hughes, we're not going down.
That's a lad from Derby.
Some of that.
Typical northern lad from Derby.
Like Keithy Jono.
Yeah, gets in all the scraps, gets in all the big 50-50s. Fair play to him. Watford, if they're going to win this game, it's going to be scrappy. I tell you that today.
Yeah.
This is the sort of football that Nigel Pearson indents into a club like Watford.
Yeah.
And you just...
Injects.
Indents it. You just... This is how you survive, Dad. This is
Absolutely.
How you survive. In fact, I'm using my... Oh, Jesus. It's gone
stirring,
everywhere.
yeah.
Self-stirring mug, guys. Self-stirring mug.
Yeah. I mean, you're a bit of a self-stirring mug.
Right, that's it. And now I'm mad. You can't just call me a self-stirring mug. I'm
gonna prank you again.
No, you're not, Dad.
Yeah. Wait till you go out.
It's my turn to prank you.
There's never a turn to prank someone.
Listen,
you prank someone.
You're a mug, Dad. If you try and prank me, it's straight fist next time.
Yeah.
You got lucky the first time, but this time... It's going to kick off big time. It's going to be proper naughty. Anyway, Here come Watford. Will Hughes. Oh,
Will
lovely
Hughes
turn.
again.
Lovely turn.
Lovely to watch, mate.
I mean, it's only been 8 minutes, but he's my man of the match so far. He's been
he's
the
everywhere.
MVP.
He's everywhere.
He's turned his man. He's doing well.
Yeah.
He's match fit. He looks ready.
Yeah.
Chilwell will be looking to put up a good performance because Chelsea have been bidding on him. They really want him.
Yeah.
They want him in the other blue side of the Premier League.
They do.
Shepherd VI, thanks for the $5. Will you ever see a vlog on an American game? I'm a DC United fan. Mate,
yes.
We will do an American tour soon and go watch the football there. I dare you call it soccer. Don't you dare. Yeah. No, he actually did call it football. We will go to the football games in the US. You know, I think that league has lots of potential. There are lots of big names in there. Well, we're gonna do a proper trip. Don't you worry, guys.
I mean, I want to go to Seattle Sounders and I want to meet the guy who
says, "Fight and win!
Come on, Seattle!
Fight and win! Come
on, Seattle!"
And he's like, he looks so angry at the camera. He's like,
I want to
meet
him. Come
on, Seattle! He's like that. He does those face expressions. It's a bit odd.
I want to go for a Bud Light with him and then watch the soccer.
Oh my God, Dad! You know what? Just get out. Get out. No, I'm not. First of all,
you're allowed to say it ironically.
First of all, you said I'm going to drink a Bud Light. Dad, that has
called
like
irony.
3% alcohol.
Someone explain to
Second of all, you said soccer. That is shocking, Dad.
It's
get out of here.
S-A-C-C-E-R.
You're melt. Get out of here. Anyway.
And here come Leicester have got possession.
Look, someone said in the comments, Dog Dad is a mug.
We know that. It's
Theo,
fine.
why not Fulham Brentford? Ooh.
Oh, here come Leicester up the left.
Here come Leicester.
Dangerous.
Great chance. Chilwell plays the ball to Vardy. Vardy had a great chance. They slid in.
And they're disputing, is it a goal kick or is it a corner?
It was Dawson with some great centre-back defending there. Jamie Vardy was like looking at him saying, the ball came off you, mate. You know, it's good defending. The ball came off you. He's claiming it didn't. There's a little argument whether it's going to be a corner or goal kick. We're about to find out what it is. But what a build-up play from Leicester. Great ball from Tielemans. Straight to Chilwell's feet. Chilwell, great at going forward.
Yes.
Vardy gets taken out, really, by Dawson. You know, VAR could look at that and give a penalty. Because he went clean through him, but it's one of them ones where they got a bit of the ball.
No.
It was kind of ahead of them. Vardy was saying to the ref,
and the corner comes in. It's a short one.
Wow, but it's bouncing around.
Somehow went through.
Thanks to the £5, John Morris. Will you be doing any watch-alongs to the Championship? Maybe, if there's a really good game on, maybe a playoff final or a playoff semi-final, yes.
Yeah.
We could be seeing that happen, guys.
Now,
we could be seeing that happen.
Talking about Chilwell, 2 goals and 3 assists this season. Rated probably about 40 million. Oh, actually, here come Leicester. Shot from 30 yards is blocked.
Here we go again. Here come Leicester. They're looking good. A shot, I think that was just a
wide.
Yeah, shot from Tielemans, who, by the way, has got literally no hair on his head. All these Leicester players and Watford players just seem to be getting loads of buzz cuts. Not even buzz cuts, trimming it all off and it turned into a buzz cut. Anyway.
Tielemans came from Monaco for 40 million quid.
Yeah.
3 goals, 5 assists. You know, he's having a decent season.
He is having a great... He's worth 40 million now. Arsenal linked with him. He's gone from 14 to 40 million.
No, they paid 40.
Oh, did they pay 40?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
He's probably worth that because... No, but the main thing is, Dad, when you pay 40 million for a player, from Monaco especially, who do like to rip people off, if you can withstand that price tag, you are a top footballer. I tell you that right now. And Tielemans is very good. And he looked good in the World Cup. In Russia, I remember watching him for Belgium. He was class. And he's looking good in the Premier League for Leicester. Hence why Arsenal are interested. Watford, coming up the left on the right here. They're giving out the ball to Ismail Assar, who pings the ball in. Dangerous, but the keeper gets there fast.
Too close to Kasper Schmeichel.
Still dangerous. If one of those players was like, I want this ball, I'm going to make a run for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyway, Tielemans driving with the ball here, just holds it back, gives it off to the other central midfielder, which is
and it's
Madison.
Out of play. Now, interestingly...
Madison, another ball that he's played out of play. I mean, he was looking for Chilwell. It was positive, but he could have played it nearer to the feet. Madison looking a little bit off here right now.
Yeah. Watford 29 games, 27 goals scored. So they score. They score at about a goal a game. I'm glad he's amused by the simple things.
No, stop. No, it's going to go over the laptop. Listen, we've got a self-stirring mug. If you press this button here, it like self-stirs, but because there's not much in it now, when it stirs, it goes all over Thogdad. That's why I just did it to him. He's fuming. Right, let's focus on the football. I'm being a mug. Okay.
For a change.
Do you think Chilwell will join Chelsea? I think so. Yeah.
How much will he cost there?
I think it will cost around 35-40 million.
Yeah,
that's
I think
about it's a
his
sensible
value.
bid.
That's about his value.
Very good at going forward. Can be a little bit shaky at the back. But I think he'll only get better at Chelsea or Leicester, depending where he goes.
He's becoming an established England international. I think, you know what, that's good business for both teams.
No, exactly, Dad.
If they pay 35 to 40 million.
He can have off days, but on his day, he's a great player. I mean, I really want the best for him because we need a really solid left back. You know, imagine we had like a Wan-Bissaka on the left side, then we'd be, you know, he's left footed and we had a problem. He'd be playing left-sided. But I think Chilwell's very good because he's actually an attacking fullback, gets up the pitch.
Yeah.
And when we have someone like that, We have Trent on the other side for England, 2 attacking fullbacks. We can basically reinvent what Liverpool do at an international stage with the how important the fullbacks are going forward.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home.
He's got the English on. Oh, we missed a chance there.
We were too busy singing.
I know, the ball whipped into Vardy.
It was a ball whipped in from the right.
Nothing from it.
Vardy, it's just a bit too deep for him.
Well, the thing is, there's like 4 defenders there waiting for the ball to come in, and it's just Vardy. Now, it was a very good searching ball from Albrighton. That's one thing that man does have, is a very good whip on him. Yeah. Vardy's saying, well done. You know, if Vardy was ready for that at the back post to nod it in, it could have been great, but nah. He had to run onto it, a little bit difficult. 15 minutes in, and you know what? It's a little bit more open than the other football games we've seen today.
Yes.
Not today, over the last few days.
That's correct.
And it's a good sign.
Here come Watford.
And, they've just done something very silly.
But they're getting forward.
They are.
Getting forward in numbers.
Here we go. It's kind of played in, and Leicester have the ball back now. Played over to James Justin, and now Leicester just trying to hold it on. Watford quite high pressing, to be fair, for a team under Nigel Pearson. And they wing the ball back. Capoue beats his man, and, well, Tielemans puts in a great hard tackle. Now Leicester will counter with numbers. They look for that ball for Vardy, but Vardy stops his run. He was probably offside. But that was a chance there. Watford were playing with a very high line, which is very risky business against Jamie Vardy. Yeah. I think he'll score today, don't you, Dad?
No, because I predicted 2-0 to Leicester.
Yeah, I said Jamie Vardy.
Oh, Jamie Vardy. I thought you said Deeney.
No, I didn't. I was talking about Vardy.
Jamie.
Here we go again.
Ooh.
That ball keeps getting whipped over to Vardy.
Here
Mistake.
Vardy.
He's got a chance here.
On the left. Tries to bring it inside.
Now he's got a chance to shoot. Ooh, I tell you what. Vardy's looking dangerous. Watford playing a surprisingly high line, and it's not working. Kabasele made a mistake there.
Yes.
Vardy had a chance to break through. Hit a shot outside of the box.
That was nearly a David Luiz moment there.
I tell you what, Dad. Yeah, I mean, these centre-backs so far, Eric Dyer, David Luiz, and now Kabasele.
Look how dangerous he is.
He's so dangerous.
It looks like it got stuck under his feet.
Let's talk about the shot. Let's see how near it is.
He curls his foot around it.
You know what, Dad? That shot is not far.
He needed to curl it more.
But Dad...
He needed to get his foot around it more.
I know, he nearly did it. Vardy with an absolutely powerful shot. Foster didn't even move, and it wasn't even that far off. Vardy's looking hungry today. I think he'll do some damage.
You see, my thinking today is Watford won't be pushovers like Norwich were yesterday.
Yeah.
Watford will be tough, and they might get a goal, but I just think there's that little bit of extra quality in the Leicester team. I know there's that little bit of extra quality.
Exactly.
But having said that, here come Watford up the right.
Sarr whips it in. Again, it's too near to the goalkeeper.
Sarr. He's done that twice. He's whipped crosses in straight at Kasper Schmeichel at about the 5-6 yard mark. He's got to whip it back towards the penalty box so that the keeper can't get it.
Yeah.
He's got 2 players to aim at. Sarr, he came from Stade Rennais, I think?
Yes, Stade Rennes.
He is a real potential talent.
No, he's got so much potential. That is something. And I think we'll see only better things from him with years to come. Watford will definitely be playing him. Yeah. And, if he improves his crosses, he could be a top player because he's clearly got good finish on him.
He's got, He's got
great
5
pace,
goals. He's got
strength.
4 assists this season.
Senegalese like Mane,
games.
and we've seen what Mane had done when he went to
Leicester.
Leicester. Oh, an early ball in
there
from James Justin, who, by the way, is looking good. And they got a corner. Leicester have a corner in the 17th minute.
Now, James Justin, I've not heard much of him. He came from Luton, didn't he, Theo?
Yeah, so James Justin came from Luton. He's playing fullback, and he's a very fast fullback. Gets up the pitch, could put in a good cross. He's definitely got loads of potential. I think we'll see.
22 years old.
I think we'll see him start for Leicester next year.
Yeah, interesting.
He's a very good right back.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just a shame that we have so many good right backs.
Yes.
For England.
Yes.
But I know about James Justin. I remember when the transfer happened, and he will be a great player. I promise you, he's only going to get better. So watch out for him. Fast player as well.
Right, here comes the corner from the right.
From
taken by Maddison. It's deep. It's too deep.
It's too deep, yeah.
And I think we have to comment at this stage on Soyuncu's haircut.
£2 for Jake MB, thank you very much. Could you do a United team review like you did with Chelsea?
Possibly.
Very good shout.
Possibly. Theo, Soyuncu's haircut, what do we think? His
well,
trim.
You know what, Dad? I know you're going to hate on it, and Soyuncu's got his hair back like, my mate Lucas. And you know what? If he pulls it off, fair enough. I don't really care.
He doesn't pull it off. He's got a mullet.
Oh, Thogdad's mad.
He's got a mullet.
Mad. Thogdad is raging. He's not a happy man, Thogdad.
No,
you don't like trims like that, do you, Dad?
No, I don't.
Fair enough.
Very old-fashioned.
Yeah, Thogdad's an old-fashioned man.
This is quite a nice trim, actually.
Yeah, cool.
Thought,
nice and simple.
A nice trim as well.
Yeah, I've not touched my hair. I just.
Come on! You touch it all the time.
No, I really don't. I really haven't. I just leave it now.
There comes the little guy.
Yeah, the little guy's back, guys. When you donate, you hop on the screen. So yeah. Guys, I want to see how many likes we're on now. Let's hit a like target. And remember, guys, we're on 700 likes. We've got 1,200 people watching. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's get to 1K bloody likes. Let's do it.
Yeah,
okay?
let's get there first.
We only need 300 more likes, and it'll be easy. Let's effing do it, guys. Easy business. You know, we're on 700 likes, but that's not enough. On these streams, we need at least 1K.
A long goal kick from Ben Foster, and Watford have possession near the Leicester goal.
They ping it over.
It's just not quite.
Nothing from that, and Will Hughes will take the ball back. Oh no, well, Watford, here they come on the right side. Will Hughes, what can he do?
He's going to push it left.
Gives it to Capoue. Here we go.
Good pressing from Leicester. Good making it
Could
hard.
we see something happen? Here we go. Oh, the ball's back. Watford just trying to retain possession here. They spread.
The long ball to the left, which is without an address, as the Russians
Yeah, it really is. It's cleared up by James Justin, and now it's gone back to the keeper and cleared out by Leicester. But the ball is nearly good enough to fumble over to Vardy.
Yeah.
But luckily Craig Dawson got the head on it because he's not catching Vardy if the ball flies over his head.
The moment James Vardy gets the wrong side of a defender, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
So Watford, their defenders will have to be switched on for 90 minutes.
And already today we saw, Dad, how dangerous was it when Jamie Vardy got the ball in that dangerous position? I mean, if that shot's on target, it could have been a goal. With the sort of power he's got behind his shots, he's a lethal player, I give you that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, Leicester trying to build an attack from the right side quite a lot.
James Justin, he's seen a little
Frederick,
bit of the ball.
thanks for the £1. You're a legend, mate.
Yeah, cheers,
Can you change that man dancing for hard? No. Well, we can change it, but I like the crazy man dancing. He's part of us now.
He's cool, yeah.
Thogden, are you doing West Ham Wolves? Probably not, because we can probably do a little bit of the Arsenal-Brighton game instead, because there's a lot of games on there. Thogden, you on that?
If you say so, Theo.
Yeah, a little bit of the Arsenal-Brighton game. Yeah. Anyway, Leicester. Okay, they've got a free kick. I think Watford have a free kick, and Didi given a foul away. Yeah, this game's slowed down a little bit in the 21st minute, but I'm sure there's more to come, guys. Don't you worry.
Now, Ndidi cost 16 million from Genk 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's a good buy. He's worth twice that now.
I know. I know it's crazy, Dad. I tell you what, Ndidi is an absolute player. I think he was linked with City or someone.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and he's a really top player. Talking about ball-winning midfielders, he's one of the best out there, and he could go to a lot of clubs and impress. You look at Idrissa Gueye, who signed for PSG, and he's been amazing there. Someone like Ndidi could do the job, and he's younger, and he's probably a little bit better. So there you go. You could go to anywhere, really. But Leicester obviously try and hold on to him.
Absolutely. I mean, Leicester is a club with ambition, as we know.
Really, 100%, yeah. Brendan Rodgers on a 5-year contract.
Yeah.
Jamie Vardy kept. Ndidi kept. Chilwell kept for now. Madison kept. These are players interested by all the big clubs, but they've kept them together.
Here come Watford, up the
and
right.
they're third in the bloody
Here we
Premier League.
go. Oh, Ismail Assar.
Oh, great pace from Ismail Assar. He's gone down. He's looking at the ref. Could he get a penalty from Soyuncu? I mean, it was a little bit... I mean, if there is something here...
Let's have a look again.
So Dini plays Ismail Assar through. It's Soyuncu versus Ismail Assar. He runs into the penalty box. There is contact. He grabs his shirt. Now, whether VAR will look at that and say something, I don't know.
Outside the area...
WJFC,
they won't
£5. Thank you very much for the donation.
Thanks,
Up
mate.
the TDL, you're a legend, mate. Great to see new people donating and not just the same old. So nice to see some new names in there, eh, lads? Appreciate it. Will Hughes intercepts the ball and plays out to Sar. Well, he's lost the ball and wins it back.
Wins it back. Nice.
That's the thing about Hughes. He has got energy for days. That man.
Yeah.
Joe Gomez at Liverpool for 5 years today, bought for 3.5 mil. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Very good.
He is only going to get better, Joe Gomez. I really hope to see him regularly start for Liverpool next season.
Yeah.
Obviously, injuries can F him over a little bit, but he's a great
when
centre.
everyone talks about the Liverpool defence, they talk about the three other names, don't they? But Gomez is in there, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he's honestly, if he can get better and he can develop next to Van Dijk. I mean, when you're playing next to Van Dijk, you learn a lot. But he could be great for England next to Maguire at centre-back.
Yeah.
Tommy Jr. AFC, thanks for £5, mate. He says, you guys have just such passion for football and really know your stuff. You're such joy to watch. Deserve millions of subscribers. Love the content. That is so nice of you, mate.
Nice to hear things like that.
Honestly, that is so sweet of you. Good luck with Arsenal, mate. And just I love those sort of comments. You guys are legends. Thank you for that donation. Thanks for £5 donation. Again, lads, up the TDL. Another new face donating. Appreciate it.
Absolutely brilliant.
Right, here we go. What is going on the pitch, Dog Dad? Do you want to let us know?
It looks now. Is it?
Oh, they're taking a break. Yeah.
Yes.
In the 23rd minute, they take a little bit of a break.
Is it time for some questions?
It's a drinks break. It's a drinks break on the TV. So I think it's a drinks break for us. I'm going to go make another tea. Do you want another tea?
That would be really nice, Theo.
You go keep the fans interested. I'm going to go put it into my self-stirring mug. Whilst the players on the pitch are having a drinks break, I'm going to go make one for you.
I'll make the tea.
No, I'll do it.
Okay, it's fine.
You keep the fans interested.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a bit of Thug Dad.
Yeah.
Do a little bit of a Q&A. Talk about what's going on the pitch. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
would you ever come to a Whitby Town game? Well, Whitby, no, it's Theo. Theo's laughing behind me. And I say you shouldn't laugh at Whitby because Whitby's a really nice place. Whitby, and yes, we would, absolutely. Have some fish and chips. And we've got, what other comments have we got? Hello, Thogden and Thogdad, how are you? We're well, thanks. It's a bit too early for a Thogdad beer review. I'm sorry about that if any of you are expecting that. Greetings from Scotland. Now, hello to everyone up there in Scotland. We miss the country. As you know, if you watch our videos, we go and we watch Celtic and Rangers and Hearts and Hibs. We've been up to Dundee, we've been up to Perth, Motherwell, and we love it. We genuinely love the country, the people, the banter, the pies, the football. So hello to everyone in Scotland who is watching us now. And for those of you who are asking, will we come back? Absolutely. When it's safe to travel, we will be on the road. I mean, we love doing these live streams, but more than anything, we like being on the road. So we like to get on a train or a plane. Are you watching Leeds versus Cardiff? Now, I think Leeds-Cardiff is it tomorrow? It's not today, is it? Now, that will be a proper naughty, tasty game. Because in my day, Leeds and Cardiff, and I shouldn't glamorise this, but they had two of the hardest sets of firms. You know, in terms of your hooligans, Leeds and Cardiff were right up there with the likes of Man United, West Ham, Millwall, Chelsea. So Leeds and Cardiff, even though, of course, Leeds is in Yorkshire, Cardiff is in South Wales, that is a proper tasty, not a grudge game. That's what it is, it's a grudge game. Prank Theo. Would you ever go to a Fenerbahce game? Well, if you're from Istanbul, I've been to Istanbul more than a dozen times. I used to do business out there. I adore the city. If anyone's not been to Istanbul, get yourselves over there. It is brilliant. So, yes, I'd love to go back. And I've been to Galatasaray, I've been to Beşiktaş. I don't think I've been to Fenerbahce yet. The game's back on. And there's a bit of head pinball going on in the centre of the pitch. Leicester attacking up the right. And this is where I have to decide whether or not to prank Theo. Now, you see, the ideal thing that would happen here is that Leicester actually score a goal. Now, that would be brilliant because Theo will think I'm pranking him. And he'll come in saying, you're pranking me. And I'll show him the scoreline. So I'm hoping that Leicester score at this moment while Theo's brewing up. Leicester, it's that man Will Hughes again, mopping up, taking possession, releasing Ismail Assar, who's had a lot of the ball. He's running up the right. Ismail Assar, come on, this is the third time you've done that. You've got the ball, you've taken it up the right, and then it's a pass without an address, as the Russians say, bez adres. You're not looking up, you're not glancing up and knowing where your players are. So I think Sarr, you've got the pace, but that's a part of his game that's got to improve. Do I think Liverpool will win the league? Obviously, yes. Do I think Theo's a mug? Absolutely. Oh, well, here's Theo.
Wait, what? I just brought you.
I know. You
well, I brought you a mug.
Yeah.
So now there's two mugs in the room. You and that mug there.
Hey.
Right, listen. No, that's yours. That's yours.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Right, the brews are sorted. See, I've got a Thogdad beer review slide on here, but I don't have a brew review slide. So
I know.
Next stream we'll sort that out. So early kickoffs like this, we can have a brew review screen. I know we all want that. Okay. Yeah. Listen, I've got my self-stirring mug. You can read that. Yeah. And it literally does self-stir. It's really
have a pew, lad. Come and join the stream.
Listen. What has gone on the pitch?
Okay, Theo. So I've just described to the viewers that Ismail Assar did another one of his runs, which ended up with a very poor cross.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So third time across, not good enough. That is clearly the game he needs to improve on.
He's not the final product. Yeah. He's 22 years old.
Yeah.
Senegalese international. He's obviously a good player. He could become a very special player.
He could definitely become a good player. I mean, look at Mane at the beginning. He lacked something when he first started. He was a very raw footballer. That's the same with Sarr. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Raw. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to close the door. That rhymes, by the way. Raw. Close the door. Jesus, I'm a
You're
poet.
a poet, aren't you?
I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Right, I'm back on here. Thogden is back.
And here comes Leicester up the left.
Here we go.
Putting some pressure on the Watford goal It's pushed over to James on the right.
Now, at this point, we just need goals, really. We just need some goal. We need some action. We need some mayhem. Some utter mayhem.
Yeah.
And also, guys, if anyone's new here, please subscribe and turn on notifications.
Maddison couldn't control it.
I think we'll be doing another giveaway later today.
That went out, surely. Here's Leicester got a chance to pull the trigger. James Justin. It goes out right.
Here we go. Oh, Chilwell on the edge of the box. He's taking it down, little bit of room. Ndidi! Oh, it wasn't too far. Ndidi had an absolute cracker.
Not bad.
29th minute, still 0-0. And just for your information, guys, we're going to be doing a giveaway probably in the Arsenal-Brighton live stream after this.
That went out.
But what I would say, I mean, it doesn't matter. The goal didn't go in anyway. They would have checked VAR.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will be doing a giveaway in the next live stream probably for a bit Arsenal-Brighton.
So Ndidi pulls the trigger there from just under 30 yards. Didn't get enough curl on it. He has actually got 2 goals this season and an assist.
Yeah.
And that's not bad for a central midfielder.
Just going on as to what I was saying before, for that giveaway, like the stream and subscribe and make sure you got notifications on so you never miss a live stream. And we'll be announcing the giveaway in the next live stream later for Arsenal Brighton. So do that now. And yeah, you'll get involved early doors. So yeah,
Theo, how could anyone miss a live stream?
I know. How could anyone miss a live stream? Imagine missing a live stream. And how you don't miss them is you get notifications on. It's completely free. It's completely simple. It just means you're the first ones to see our bloody face. There you go.
Lucky you.
There we go. Lucky you. Lucky you indeed. Anyway, let's talk about the football.
Oh, TDL is in the comments. TDL.
Legends. Guys, thank you so much.
Hello from Indonesia. Brilliant. If you are from Indonesia,
from Wales.
What a beautiful country that.
Did you win the Football Fans Award? That's going to be announced in November. I think like November the 18th, so we've got a very long way to wait for that. But guys, we did our shift. We put a shift in.
Yeah.
We got the votes up. Thogdad Defence League was helping out. Yeah. Everyone was getting involved. It was mad.
If we don't win that, I'm sorry.
Shout out the TDL. Yeah, up the TDL. Guys, I'm sure we're going to win that. I've got a really good feeling. We're just going to have to wait till November to find out. That's the one little problem. Yeah, it happens, eh?
So, I'd say again, I've mentioned his name so many times, Will Hughes, bossing the midfield, putting in the challenges. He will pick up a yellow at some point. He's let everyone know, I'm here. I'm in this game. I fancy this.
Yes.
Now, if Leicester can't make the breakaway... Here we go.
Watford. Great shot. Very big tackle there. I think it was Johnny Evans with a late tackle.
It was a bit of a mistake there from young Justin James.
James Justin, you mean?
Justin James.
2 first names.
James Schmames. Yeah.
And it was that Capoue trying to come up the left side? I don't even know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, Watford trying to build something, but Leicester's defence is keeping sharp. Love all the TDLs in the comments. Yeah. What club do you support? We're Bolton Wanderers football fans.
Yeah.
Anyway, Watford take it down. Oh, that could have been a great chance. Deeney with that aerial threat right
there.
Again,
Will Hughes.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Hughes. I tell you what, Will Hughes he is literally Kante today. He's literally been clearing everything up, doing his job. Watford have earned themselves a free kick. It was a little bit light. Maddison giving it away. Now Watford have a great chance to get the ball in the box and someone like Deeney or someone like Dawson could give it a big oosh. A little bit of a
goal down bullet header. Bang.
That is what you want in your sandwiches. There you go. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Now we just wait for the free kick.
Look at that there.
Great tackle from Hughes has been amazing today. He has, but I don't know what. He's clearly had his morning eggs. He's had his guacamole. He's had a big breakfast. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Is it too posh for you, Thog Dad? He's had his avocados.
Now, Theo has become an expert at making what do you call it, crushed guacamole or something.
Yeah, I mean with Thogsis. Breakfast with Thogsis.
Absolutely. Oh, the ball's coming in.
It's a great ball. It's fizzing around the box. Leicester get
pieces. Clear. That's when Watford are dangerous. Be careful, Leicester. If you don't get a goal soon, if you don't get a good Leicester-style goal, then you're vulnerable to a late set piece. The ball's whipped in superbly.
That is the risk, Thogdad.
And there's 4 yellow bodies in there.
It's such a dangerous ball. Soyuncu having to deal with Deeney, and you know what he does? He gets enough on it,
He's got a little bit.
You know what? These corners are up for grabs. If someone says, "I'm going to put my egg on this," then they could.
Yes.
But it's a little bit, it's a little bit hit and miss now. The ball was kind of bouncing around the box. That really shouldn't be happening at a Premier League standard game of football. Yeah. Someone should be getting on the end of it, and they didn't.
Yeah.
And it says something about the match fitness again. Anyway, 0-0, 33rd minute. Both teams just making sure they don't concede, but going forward, they're lacking a little bit.
And the camera is on big Troy Deeney. He's been a legend, hasn't he, over the years, Theo?
Oh, yeah. Absolute legend.
He's 31 years old. This season, 6 goals, 2 assists. He came from Walsall in 2010.
Nutty.
Isn't it brilliant when you stay at a club for 10 years?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Here we go.
The ball's taken down.
And it's a corner.
So Watford received the ball in. I think it was Decore, edge of the
Decore,
box.
yeah.
Actually did a really good turn. Tried to get a shot off, but it was completely fizzed over the ball. Rose Ed. I mean, Decore, he's not a typical number 9, but he did shift forward there. Maybe they've been working on something in training and getting Decore further up the pitch for a long ball. He is a big lad.
Tell you what,
he's a big lad.
You need to hit the target there. I mean, Soyuncu threw his body at that shot. It was a snapshot. But I tell you what, when Watford are whipping these balls in from open play on from set pieces, Leicester don't like it.
Right. Apparently our audio's delayed, which is a little bit annoying. I don't really know how to fix it.
Right. Really?
So I guess we'll. I don't actually know how to fix this, guys. So maybe we'll just go back. I don't know if that helps. Guys, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I can refresh the Steam. I can go off the stream and go back. But if it's... Yeah, we'll sort it out. Guys, it will catch up. Don't worry. Just give it that. Anyway. We missed a really good chance there. As we were talking about the audio, Watford nicked the ball off Leicester. Decore had a one-on-one. We were just talking about him having a one-on-one opportunity.
That was so 12 yards.
That is the best chance of the game so far.
Wow.
Watford nearly made it 1-0.
Watford coming into this. Watford
that
fancy
is amazing.
This.
That is insane.
And a win here would be spectacular.
Here we go. Ismail Assar. You see, Watford have a bit of momentum now. They're going playing football with a little bit of confidence. Decore just had a one-on-one. He's not a well-known poacher. You know, he's a holding mid usually.
Yeah.
But I see what Nigel Pearson's trying to do. He's getting him up the pitch, and they're kind of playing a 4-4-2 with Decore and Troy Deeney up top, and them two have the aerial threat. But when it comes to its actual finishing, that is something that Decore lacks.
Well, he's got 4 goals, 2 assists this season.
He does, and he does get up the play. You can't, on his day, he can bang in a goal. But he should have scored one of those 2 opportunities, Dad.
Yeah,
especially that second one. It was a one-on-one. It was a great save from Kasper Schmeichel.
Yeah.
But you should be scoring that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, certainly... Oh, here come Leicester. They've got some space. Now, this is what they want.
Yeah, here come Leicester. Now that Watford have kind of piled a little bit more forward...
Goes over to
They have the
James
opportunity
Justin.
to make something happen now. Here come Leicester or Brighton, playing it to James Justin. What can he do? Back to Brighton.
Who's going to whip it in?
That is the question.
Maddison
on the ball, looking to make things happen. And he springs it out to Soyuncu. Soyuncu, who looks like...
telling his teammates. Maddison's saying to his teammates, come on, movement.
Yeah, Soyuncu's kind of waiting, but there's no real runs on.
Maddison again, what's he going to do? Okay, he comes inside.
He's trying to beat Decore.
He's trying to move forward. That's good to see.
Ndidi. Maddison.
Hit it.
No, Dad, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
You hit it there.
No, you don't.
You do.
No, you don't, Dad. What are you on about? There's loads of men in front of him, and he's at the edge of the box,
That
Dad.
was a shooting chance.
There was too many men in front of him.
That was a shooting chance.
Dad, it was a lot. It was a possible maybe-ish
You pull
long
the trigger.
shot. Dad, the problem is you've been watching Bruno Fernandes yesterday, and all he did was get the ball and hit and hope.
You get to the edge of the box like that, you pull the trigger.
Or you put the ball in for Jamie Vardy. You've got the most prolific striker in the Premier League, and you're telling me you're just going to shoot.
No, he made the wrong decision. Now it's Maddison with the corner from the right.
Wait, move up a little bit. Yeah, Thogdad, I think you were a little bit wrong there.
Well,
we argue over little things like that.
Well, when you get your coaching badge, you can tell me that.
Oh, Thogdad flexing his FA level 1 coaching badge that pretty much anyone can get.
Okay, and you've got yours, yeah?
No, I haven't, because I'm 19, actually.
You could do it at 19.
Oh, the ball's in. Foster's got it. Yeah, lads, I'm sure...
Oh, and Foster's fallen over.
Even my nan... You know, who's never, really properly got into football. She's got her coaching badges.
She hasn't, and she's a Bolton fan. Oh, you mean the babushka?
Yeah, Baba, Natasha. My Russian nan
she's a big Zenit fan. She's a hooligan.
And she's got her coaching badges.
All right. Okay.
Zenit's finest. Anyway.
Has anyone in the comments got your coaching badges?
I know. Yeah, let me know. Has anyone got them?
And I tell you what...
Someone says, love from Indonesia, you're a legend. What are you going to say, Fogdad?
Which part of Indonesia are you from? Because it's like 10,000 islands. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. But here come Watford again, up the right.
Good chance here.
Can he whip it in?
Who is that on the ball? I don't even know. That's a very big ball there from Watford, and that was a terrible cross.
Oh, and Deeney's in the centre, shaking his head.
That was a terrible cross.
Saying, come on, mate, learn to cross.
I think it was Decore from deep, and that ball was so far off. I tell you what, Watford, I mean, did you just say, you said Deeney, yeah, that is true. Deeney, look at this chance from Decore again. Ooh, tell you what, if that's Troy Deeney, it's 1-0.
Oh.
And Nigel Pearson's thinking, what the hell, you got to put that away.
Yeah.
And you know why he's thinking that? You're not going to get many opportunities against third in the league, Premier League. You know what I mean?
I know.
You know, you're 17th and you're at home. And you know what? They're doing a very good job so far of keeping it 0-0 and actually having some chances.
Yes.
But Capoue gave the ball away. They're silly. Now Leicester have a chance to go forward. Here they come.
It's going out to the left.
Maddison plays it off to Chilwell. Chilwell looking for Brighton, who switched sides. No, it's Harvey Barnes actually.
Yeah.
Let's double tap on the screen so we can see it a little bit nearer.
Harvey Barnes has been fairly quiet today.
We can't zoom in on this one. A little bit annoying. Anyway, good chance for Leicester. Ball's flinged around.
Harvey Barnes has it.
Harvey Barnes
just outside the area. He's very tight.
Trying to beat Will Hughes.
Will Hughes pushes him out the area.
There is a chance coming, guys. Oh, the ball's in. Nothing from that. The ball is headed out by Watford defender Kabasele. Here comes James Justin, and we're seeing his pace here. Ooh, what was that, Dad?
The Watford player slid in, and that was... Who was that? Adam Messina slid in.
On James Justin.
And
it was none of the ball. He got none of the ball. No, there was none of the ball there, Dad.
No.
And he just took the
man
out.
Touched his knee. That is a foul, isn't it?
Yeah, that's definitely a
foul.
And it's a good free kick opportunity for Leicester here. And let's see what can happen now, okay? Let's see what can happen.
Yeah, and it's going to be James Maddison.
Thanks for the £2, William McCowan.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Right, let's see what happens. 40th minute. Watford 0, Leicester 0. Are we going to have a chance here from this free kick? Let's see what happens.
Lots of Watford players back in that box. Everyone, in fact.
Maddison to take. Could there be something from this? Let's find out.
Maddison with their pink and yellow boots.
Here we go.
Blue socks, white shorts. It's in the centre.
It's a good ball. Oh, and it's all the way through to Watford.
Well defended.
I love how Troy Deeney tracks back and joins in with the defence. Because I tell you what, when you're...
Here we go. Can he do it?
Here we go. Decore beats one. I think he got a free kick. Watford have earned themselves.
Yeah. Is that a yellow card?
Watford have earned themselves a free kick.
Yes.
I think the Leicester player's getting booked. That's Tielemans.
Very harsh yellow card.
Yeah, and
I thought.
Yeah, well, a little bit, but it's good skill. He did clip him, Dad. He did clip him.
Harsh.
It was it's a very good. It's actually a very good interpreted foul by Watford player to get Tielemans booked. It's important. You know, one of the centre mids is now booked, so it's very good from Decore there. He has missed a sitter, but he's done well there. Anyway, everyone's saying goal in the comments when there simply hasn't been a goal. So I don't know why people are stopped.
Trying to prank us.
Everyone's spamming goal.
Yeah.
Usually when they spam it, there actually is a goal, but there just isn't. So yeah, it's a little bit odd.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Must be the NDL boys.
Making all the noise.
No, anyway. Not. TDL make all the noise. We know. Right, there's a cross coming in, and...
Watford headed on. Goodness. Pereira tried to sneak through, but the ball has ended up at Kasper Schmeichel's hand. Let me speak, Dog Dad, when I speak. Thank you.
Thank you, Dubbing 08.
Dudding £2. Bukayo Saka or Reece James. Right now, I'd say Bukayo Saka's achieved more, but maybe in the future we could see something different. You know, the amount of assists Saka's got has been really impressive. Leroy Sané has twice agreed a contract with Bayern Munich. Wow, that's interesting.
How much?
He's going to leave Man City. I don't know how much. It will probably be around 50 million.
Shame.
But Leroy Sané is leaving City. No more FPL points, guys. Pep Guardiola has been given a signal from Leroy Sané and his agent saying he wants to leave.
Here can Watford
Great pace from Sarr. Amazing pace from Sarr.
Now, is that handball? Is that handball?
Right, we'll look back at VAR there. I'm sure Watford will be claiming it. Chilwell earned himself a free kick. But VAR should be looking for a handball in the box there. By the way, can we talk about that? Let's talk about this, Dad. Look at the pace here from Ismaila Sarr.
Yeah.
Takes on Chilwell. Look at this. Beats him with ease. Absolutely beats him. Goes into the box. Then looks for the pass. And it could have been a handball for Chilwell there. Maybe just there. Nigel Pearson's thinking...
Furious.
Nigel Pearson is getting a little bit angry there. It looks like VAR won't be checking for a handball.
Yeah.
But Ismaila Sarr's got some really good pace on him. And he's looking dangerous. If he could just finish his final product, he'd be a top winger to him.
Love from Kurdistan. Hello to all our friends in Kurdistan.
Darren Fox, thanks for £2. He says Ryan Fox says hi. Hello, Ryan Fox.
Yeah.
There we go. 43rd minute. Here we go. Can we see a goal before half time? The stream says we will see a goal because everyone's spamming goal when there hasn't been a goal. So you all just look like right mugs right now. James Justin. Trying to make things happen for Leicester. The ball is played. And it's a goal kick for Watford.
Vardy just tried to flick it into the box and he just put too much on it.
Yeah, I think we'll go into half-time with this being 0-0, to be honest, Dad.
So if I'm the Watford manager here, I'm saying, first of all, lads, good battling.
Yeah.
But some of the quality of the passing, and particularly from Sarr, 4 times probably let them down. If he just found one good cross, Watford are 1-0 up here.
But Watford... I mean, one thing you do get from Sarr is you get chances created.
Oh, yeah.
He's definitely built his own chances from his pace and dribbling skills. So although saying, oh yeah, the cross should have been better, you've still got to give him credit for making the chances in the first place. So Watford played it long and it's just gone to the Leicester defence. They've just taken it down. Kasper Schmeichel playing it to James Justin.
Very calm.
James Justin, what are your thoughts on him, Dad?
He made one mistake, but otherwise I
think he's looked pretty good, to be fair.
He's been solid, apart from that one.
Look at this high pressing from Watford coming up to half time.
Oh, they fancy
Danger. They really want something here.
Hughes again.
With another tackle. Yeah. That man knows how to put a tackle in. That is very, very good from him.
Somebody's got to edit all this footage of this live stream from the first half. And every time we praise Will Hughes, you've got to cut that bit out.
Yeah, I mean,
because we've done it about 10 times.
And he deserved the credit he's got. He deserves all the credit he's got. Because I tell you what, he's been very good. He's been very good, Thogdad.
Absolutely.
But yeah, coming up to half time, it looks like it's going to end 0-0, guys. It looks like it's going to end 0-0 at the half-time break. And I want to hear, guys, what is your full-time prediction? What do you think the score is going to end? When it's full-time, what will be the result? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Watford 0, Leicester 0, 45th minute. And let's see if we can see one more bit of action before the break. What are your thoughts on this half, Dad?
It's been intriguing.
Yeah.
If I'm a Watford fan, I'm thinking I like the fight. Oh, actually, here come Leicester. The ball is pushed up the left and it's dealt with.
Well, it's definitely fair to say that Leicester have had more chances.
Yeah, dealt with by Craig Dawson, who was born in Rochdale and once played for Great Britain in the Olympics.
I know, it's amazing that.
Isn't that brilliant?
Great story.
So I like that. I'm impressed by the energy that Watford have put into this.
Yeah, look at that ball from Maddison, by the way. Little ping around the back to Vardy. But yeah, no, that was really good play. But yeah, no, I mean, if we look at the stats, 67% possession for
Leicester. It was always going to be that, though, Theo.
You reckon?
Yes,
why is that?
Always. Because Leicester have just got the better squad, the better players, the players who can keep it more.
Yeah.
It was always going to be that way.
Yeah.
But Watford is all about counter-attacking. It's all about set pieces.
So you're suggesting that, Leicester we're going to try and control the game.
It was always going to, yeah.
Okay.
60-40, something like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Because Watford's game is not possession. They don't have the players.
No.
They don't have the Maddisons and the Harvey
But
Barnes.
The thing is, the way Watford play, they usually need an early goal and just kind of hold on to it. But they haven't had one.
Yes.
We're going into the break at 0-0. Usually when that happens, the team that controls the game and controls possession, like Leicester are doing, usually end up winning. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So could we see Leicester win this game in the end, Dad?
Well, I'll stick with my prediction, which was 2-0 Leicester.
So you reckon Leicester will get 2 goals in the second half?
They can easily get 2 goals.
So you're writing off Watford?
Oh, never, no.
No? You're not writing off Watford?
No. By making a prediction, I certainly don't write off Watford.
Okay.
Certainly not.
Yeah.
So it's just more a case of sticking with my prediction.
I get you.
Now, Watford have an older squad. There's quite old legs in that team.
Yeah, the funny thing I want to just quickly mention, Leicester have had 6 goal attempts to Watford's 3.
Yeah.
However, shots on goal, Watford have had 1. Leicester have had 0.
Yes.
They've had their goal attempts.
Correct.
But they haven't had their shots on
That's
goal.
Correct.
Vardy's had no shots,
Yes.
Harvey Barnes has had no shots. They haven't had chances because Watford at the back have been sharp.
Corner taken by Maddison from the right,
Cleared
headed
in.
away.
It's that front man that they can't get past.
Oh,
if that ball was a bit higher, Ismail Assar's pace.
Yes.
Watford could have been in with a good counter-attack, but James Justin did stop it, and there is the half-time whistle. Well, no.
Coming up very soon.
Well, it's coming up soon.
Yes, yeah. But if I'm a Leicester fan, I'm thinking, that was a bit of a quiet performance. Thing is about the likes of Vardy. How often have we seen him score late?
Exactly, Dad. With a team like Leicester, they have the qualities to just leave it late.
Yeah.
You don't need to score early when you're Leicester City. You've got the players.
Yeah.
And the way they're playing the football right now, a goal will come. You know what I mean?
Yes.
A goal will come. But you know what? Having said that, Watford do look good. They had the best chance of the game with that one-on-one that Decore should have scored. I mean, if you go off the best chances, Watford should be 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, Dad?
Absolutely should have put it away. Now, Pereira, the Argentinian, the ex-Juventus man, just chopped down.
Ex-Juventus, mental.
Yeah, amazing.
He has been a little bit inconsistent for Watford.
Yes, he has.
But I'm sure he's going to want to do something today to hopefully remain Watford in the Premier League. I mean, every win counts. With the football Nigel Pearson's playing, he'll be absolutely fuming they didn't score that chance because 1 goal is all it takes to get 3 points. And the way they're defending, they could have held on to a 1-0. Someone did predict that in the comments as well.
Yeah.
So Watford will be fuming they miss. Oh, what a ball from Capoue.
Again. What can he do?
What a ball from Capoue into Sarr. Good ball this time! How is that not a goal? Ismail Assar with a great ball to Kabasele, who's gone right up the pitch just before half-time.
Wow.
Oh, but what we have here is another player at the back post who's knocked into the post. But can we talk about that ball from Capoue? He slid the ball into Sarr, and Sarr's finally putting a good cross. And then,
last-ditch defending.
Oh my God, that ball from Capoue was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that cross from Sarr. Watford with beautiful football here. And it was a mix of Pereira and Kabasele and James Justin going for it.
It's a sandwich, isn't it?
In the end, it's 0-0. It's gone out, I think, for a goal. I mean, Pereira's injured himself because he ran into the post. Kabasele didn't get enough on it, and it hasn't ended up in the back of the net, but it's been so close. Dudding with another £2. Thank you. He says Tabby Abraham or Nketiah. I think that's an obvious one. Tammy Abraham.
Yes. Yeah, so, lively, not a bad half.
He says, the guy from Indonesia says, I'm from Java.
Java, okay, yeah. Java is of course, the main island where 2/3 of the people of Indonesia live. It's one of the it's one of the most populous countries in the world.
Yeah, respect. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's half time. Watford 0, Leicester 0. There's been chances for either team, although Leicester have controlled the possession. Watford have had the 2 best chances of the game.
Yes, they have.
Ismail Assar has finally started to get to his crosses right, and it's been looking good, hasn't it, Dad?
Absolutely. So, like I said earlier, if I'm a Watford fan, I am encouraged by that.
Yeah.
I mean, a point would be good against a really good Leicester side, and Leicester are particularly good against teams in the bottom half of the league. So if they can get a point, that's good. If they can get a win, it's sensational.
Definitely. And what I wanted to do is actually, SofaScore, do a little review of all the players. Like a ranking of all the players. Here we go.
Interesting.
So let's talk about this, Dad.
Yes. Let's see if we agree on that.
So the current numbers of the players that they've given for the players, and we're going to start doing this at half time, guys. In fact, let's try and get it on the screen.
That is really interesting.
So we've got. In fact, I'm going to try and get it on the screen, Dad. Do you want to talk about what's going on, Dad? What?
Yeah. Should we talk about that? Or
yeah, let's talk about it. So
okay.
So the current scores they've given SofaScore, they've given Ben Foster a 6.5. Kiko Firmino at 6.7, probably quite generous because Kiko Firmino has been a little bit off it. Kabasele 6.7, nearly got a goal at the end there.
Yes.
Craig Dawson with a 7.2.
Yes.
He's clearly been all right. Yes. Adam Messina with a 6.7 as well, probably quite generous. But Will Hughes with a 7.2. He should be more.
Yeah.
He should be like 7.5.
Yeah.
My current man of the match. He's been clearing out absolutely everything, guys. It's been brilliant.
Yes.
The other holding mid for Watford, Etienne Capoue, has been given a 6.5. This is interesting. Decore 6.4. They've done him a little bit dirty. He did miss that one-on-one
chance.
Yeah, I guess it's because he missed that one-on-one chance.
Yes.
Roberto Pereira with 6.5, Ismail Assar with 6.5, and Dini with a 6.8.
Yes.
Dini's looked good. Dini has been using his aerial threat, his physicality to create chances like Dini, like Decore, and just try and build up these attacks. And if Decore's finishing was better, they'd be at least 1-0 up right now.
Yes. Okay, right. That's good. Yeah, I wouldn't share that.
Yeah.
But that's fair, I suppose. I would go along with that. I mean, of all those players, we've talked about Will Hughes a lot.
Yeah. What do you mean? I wouldn't share that.
I wouldn't actually share that for copyright reasons.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, it's fine.
But interestingly, a lot of people have given high marks to Soyuncu, Chilwell, and James. Yeah, James Justin has had a good game.
Yeah, but that's not how copyright works. It's fine, Dan.
Yeah, it's
Leicester. Let's look at Leicester's team. Leicester have got Kasper Schmeichel 6.7 being given. James Justin is given a 7.1. Johnny Evans has been given a 6.6. Kaglo Soyuncu 7.0. Ben Chilwell 7.0. So they've given all the Leicester defence very high marks, which is interesting. Wilfred Ndidi 6.7. Mark Albrighton 6.5. Harvey Barnes 6.3. That is low, isn't it, Thogdad?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that? Has Harvey Barnes had a stinker?
He's not done much yet.
They've given him a very low review.
He's been very quiet.
Yeah, they've given him a low review, to be fair.
I mean, suppose Jamie Vardy had that one shot that was made out of... Think about Jamie Vardy.
Yeah.
He can be quiet for 89 minutes.
Yeah.
You give him half a chance, bang, it's in the back of the net.
Yeah, well, he's currently on a 6.7 SofaScore, but I tell you what, Dad, if he gets one chance back in the net, his score will look good. The thing is, with an instinct striker, he's not had that one chance yet. If he gets it, it'll be in the back of the net.
Yes.
It will be in the back of the net. He had to create one chance for himself, going off scraps when they hoofed the ball up, and even that he got close. So more to come from Jamie Vardy. If he's in your fantasy teams, guys, don't worry, it's not over.
Yeah, I remember that was a chance. The Vardy chance was a mistake by Kabasele.
Yeah, well, and he nearly made the most of it. There you go.
He did, yeah.
Guys, I want to hear your full-time predictions in the comment section down below. Let me know. Someone says Watford 2-0. Full time, imagine that happened. There's another one, Watford 2-0.
Yeah.
Someone say 2-0 Leicester, Vardy and Maddison. Very, very likely, mate. What are your Brighton versus Arsenal predictions? I think 2-1 Brighton. Ooh, he says 2-1 Brighton.
Wow.
Brighton always up for those games, but the one thing that's different about that game is it's behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Brighton always do well when there are fans there, but there aren't. So I think Arsenal run away with that. Vardy or Abraham, I'd go Vardy.
No, I don't agree, Theo.
What?
I don't agree when you say Arsenal run away. No, I don't, because I think
Arsenal win it 2-0 comfortably. What do you think? What's your score prediction?
I can't remember what I said in my predictions.
But what's your prediction right now?
Let me just say that Brighton, we've seen them this season, and they're a very well-drilled, well-organised team.
Yeah.
A 1-0 win to Brighton wouldn't shock me.
Wow. What are you going for?
A 1-1. Let's go with 1-1.
Wow, that's very low. I mean, one thing we've noticed about football being back is there's been a load of draws, hasn't there?
Yeah.
There's been a load. I don't really like it.
Yeah.
I don't really like it, but you know what? At least football's back. Thogden prank Thogdad. Don't worry, guys. It will come. With time, it will come.
How many times have you pranked me over the years, Thoggy?
Oh, yeah, loads, to be fair. What website are we using? We've got Sky. We've bought Sky and we're watching
BT, it. This game is BT.
Oh yeah, sorry, we've bought BT as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say just buy BT. You get it updated.
Yeah.
What's your Palace versus Bournemouth prediction? I think 2-1 Palace. I'm going to say, if Bournemouth get a win there, they need it more. Palace don't really. They're in the mid-table. They've got no pressure on them, but Bournemouth need a win. Or they're going down. It's as simple as that. So that game will be actually a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Will you do an Arsenal stream? I probably think we will. I think we'll do a little bit of that game. We'll see how we feel.
What time is that game?
It's at 3:00.
Right. Okay.
And it's 1:26 now. So yeah, I think we'll probably take a bit of a break. 30 minutes break, and then we'll be back on it around 3:00 for the Arsenal game. We'll probably do a little bit of the Arsenal game, see if you guys have an interest in for it.
There's been a call for a Thogdad beer review. Well, I'm sorry.
You know what?
At this time,
we'll show the Thogdad beer review screen, but we'll have a tea review.
Okay, today I've got a nice Tetley tea.
Guess who made it?
Made by Thogdad. It's a bit weak, but...
Oh, is it weak? Is it actually weak?
A little bit.
Sorry. No, it's because I had to pace it. All right. Enjoy it, Thogdad. Soak it in.
It's a decent tea.
How are the milk levels?
But its milk levels about right.
Yeah?
Just needs to be a bit stronger. I'm giving it a 7.0.
Oh, you know what? I'll take that. It could have been worse.
Now, everyone in the comments, what's your favourite tea? Because mine is probably Yorkshire tea. And I hate to say that because I'm a Lancastrian, but they do make a good tea. And that's made in Harrogate, isn't it?
It is, Dad. And also, guys, what's your favourite soft drink? Is it Earn Brew if you're Scottish? Coca-Cola? Thogdad will mug you off. You don't want to say Coca-Cola.
Dr. Pepper.
So yeah, we've got to make a Thogdad tea.
You thought Dr. Pepper was alcohol yesterday?
No, I don't know. I was just like on a sugar high.
You were nuts yesterday.
I was just off my rocker, to be honest, guys.
You were off, yeah.
Yeah, apologies about that.
Off your case.
New Bolton manager, hopefully Ryan Lowe.
Interesting.
Are you streaming on Sunday? Yeah, we'll probably be streaming every day from now on, guys. The grind never stops. We're going to give it 100% so we can grind out to 300,000 subscribers.
If you guys
there we go. There's
watching,
the chance again.
Yeah.
They've just shown the chance on the screen of. They're going to show it again. It was a mistake from the Leicester defence. They gave the ball away silly. The ball ended at Decore's feet after a tackle from Troy Deeney. And Decore really should have scored. He should have put it in a corner. Look, they put it at the Watford fan cams, and they're all like, oh my God. And they really, really should have put that away.
Yeah.
Rio Ferdinand laughing as he thinks it should have been a goal too. And someone says a Vardy last minute volley. Mate, it really wouldn't shock me, I tell you that. Do you rate Brendan Rodgers? Yes, I think he's a great manager.
Yeah.
Did really good things at Celtic, and he's going to do great things at Leicester.
Do you know
hasn't already
about Brendan Rodgers? He was in the Man United youth setup,
or
rather, he went for trials because he was from Northern Ireland.
That's interesting.
And he went over with Adrian Doherty, and he didn't get in.
That's pretty cool.
He was a good young footballer. I think he just had trials. I don't think he ever got beyond that.
Someone said Theo be having beer magnums yesterday. Yes, I did have a few beers and a few magnums, but yeah, that's where we're at. Half-time Russia story. Have you got a Russia story, Dad? Any stories about Russia?
I'll just start talking about... I see, a lot of people ask me, why do I support Zenit as my foreign team?
Okay.
And it's because in 1996, I was living in Russia, and I went over to St. Petersburg, which is a beautiful city, 4 million people in the north of Russia. And made some friends. One of them, Alyosha, now lives in New York. And we started going to Zenit games.
Yeah.
And back in the day...
it was proper rough, wasn't it?
Proper naughty. They played at the Petrovsky Stadium.
Can I just get into you guys' head? Let me give you a bit of a basis before you continue. This is what, 1996? 1996.
Yeah.
Football in 1996 was a lot more hard and nutty than it was now.
Yeah.
And you were in Russia.
Yeah.
You were in Russia watching football with a bunch of Russians.
Yeah.
The only English guys in the ground.
Yeah.
Like, with all the hooligans, the ultras, these guys, the police battens would batten fans when it gets too crowded, and it was proper crowded as well.
I'll tell you one story.
Yeah, go on.
So there's one time, it's half time, and our whole day on a Saturday when we go to the Zenit, beforehand we go to the penalty bar. It's the roughest dive bar in St. Petersburg. It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
We'd have 5 or 6 pints. Sorry, you kids, don't listen to this. It's not big or clever. You have 5 or 6 pints. You get into the ground. As soon as you get through all the police, you pull out your bottles of vodka and cognac. You're drinking in the ground. Half time, you certainly need to use the facilities, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
They were absolutely basic.
I bet they stunk
They
as
were
well.
basic. So I'm queuing up to get into the facilities, and there's just a very small toilet area, and like 1,000 people trying to get in. And I'm at the front, and someone pushes me, and the police are forming a line to stop people getting in the toilet, to stop a crush.
Yeah.
Someone pushes me against the police.
Oh, shit.
So I go slamming into this policeman. Policeman gets his baton out, slams me.
Oh, that must have felt that one in the morning.
When someone battens you, your first reaction is to face up to them, and I'm like, and suddenly I'm like, oh, I'm facing up to a copper. I better not do this.
Yeah. So did you go back to the crowd?
I just backed off.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Of course you back off. But that was football then.
That's crazy.
Those were the days when Spartak Moscow used to win everything.
Yeah.
And Zenit then were a poor club.
Yeah.
They were like, the Moscow clubs won everything, and all the government money was there.
And now Zenit have all the money. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for story time with Thog Dad.
Yeah.
Now that it's half time, I think it's time to try and do a little push for 2,000 likes. We're currently on 1.4k likes. We can easily go for 2k, can't we, Dad?
Yeah, we can.
Cheeky 2k? Get 2k likes, boys. Smash the like button. If 600 of you do it, then we'll hit it. That's only half of the people that are in the live right now. Easy business. Get it done, lads. Simple, easy. There we go.
Absolutely.
Right. Who do you want a bigger performance from in the second half, Dad?
I would like to see some of the top Leicester players, and I'm thinking Tielemans,
Harvey Barnes has had a shocker.
Barnes, Maddison.
He needs to turn it round.
They need to step up to the plate and say, we're better than the opposition.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Watford.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Harvey Barnes continues to have a bit of a stinker, I say bring on Jose Perez on the bench. Damare Gray.
Yeah.
These sort of lads can change a game. Let's look at Watford's bench. They've got Tom Cleverley.
Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck. Andre Gray. These guys could also do a good job as well. So yeah, I mean, obviously, I think Leicester's bench is a little bit better. They've got Christian Fuchs.
Of course it is.
And of course, the man Kelechi Iheanacho.
Yeah.
You bring him on.
Yeah.
Maybe go 2 up top if they really need a goal. So Leicester have a lot to play with on the bench. And remember, you have more substitutes. You now have 4 substitutes rather than 3 because obviously they expect fitness to be a little bit worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking good. What's up, boys? I'm doing well, thanks. If you're new to the stream, remember we're doing a giveaway next. So like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. You'll be entered into the giveaway. We'll probably be doing that during the Arsenal-Brighton game, but you'll have a higher chance of winning if you like and subscribe on this live stream. Now, get it done.
And we've got a fan from Los Angeles, Tony Trump.
Yeah.
Any relation to Donald, Tony? I tell you what, Los Angeles, that's a fascinating place. I only went once and I didn't really like it. It's too many highways and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's one of those cities you've got to really know where you're going, isn't
I'd like
it?
to go to LA.
I think you do well in LA, Theo, yeah.
Fair enough. I mean,
Dawson takes America. What do we reckon?
There's LAFC. There's a football ground.
Shall we send him off to the USA?
Send me off. Bye, lads. No, I want to stay with Big Thug, Dad.
I'll come with you then.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah.
Bring everyone down. America. Just move to America.
Yes, move to America.
But then we miss the Bolton games.
Yes, we do. That is the downside.
Yeah.
But, the Americans, a lot of them, they like the soccer.
Whoa, now, Dad, you're really pissing me off now, Dad.
I told you earlier, I'm being ironic.
No, I don't even like irony.
You don't like irony.
Yeah, I don't like irony. I don't like it.
But you like irony brew, don't you?
Oh, I like Urn Brew. I'll tell you what,
that was a bad joke even by my standards.
It was a bad joke, but I tell you what, I do like an Urn Brew.
Yeah,
it's a good drink.
So do I.
It's a good drink. Good drink.
Yeah.
Lads, let's hear your full-time prediction for the match. It's currently 0-0. Watford 0, Leicester 0. But I tell you what, it could all change, couldn't it, Thog Dad?
It could
One
change.
chance for Leicester, a goal. One chance for Watford, could be a goal, unless it's Decore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, it's all up for grabs. Yeah.
Who has the better fans, Man United or Liverpool?
Yeah.
That's a hard shout. Of course, Man United get more in the ground because they've got the bigger stadium. But they've both got, whatever you say, they've both got a great set of fans.
Yep.
Great set of fans. So
I agree.
I can't choose on that.
Right, let's look at a few comments. Leicester 2-0 is your prediction. Another 1-0 Leicester. People saying 1-1, very likely to be a draw, guys. You know why? Because there's just loads of draws right now, and I think Leicester will probably end up winning, or it could be a draw. But or you know what? It could go. It really could be a game of 3 ways. I mean, Watford could nick it and hold on.
Yeah.
They've been defending sharp. That if they can sneak a win here against Leicester, and right now it's gone to their plan. You know, they've held Vardy quiet for 45 minutes. Why not do it for another 45?
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're doing well. Keep it up. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
1-1. Someone says 3-0 Leicester. The players are walking on now. The game's about to restart. It is all going up Millhouse, guys. 4-0 Watford, someone said. And it's Christopher, a Bolton fan, said that.
Really?
Imagine it was 4-0. It'd be nutty.
Good stuff. Hello to Christopher up in Bolton. And anyone from Bolton who's watching.
Yeah, much appreciated, guys.
To all of you.
Are you going to watch Wolves? I might do.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nice to do the early game. We'd probably do a bit of Arsenal-Brighton. Who knows what we'll do, guys?
Yeah.
Let me know. Could you stream the Newcastle game? We might do. If you fancy it, we might do it. Simple as that. 2-1 Watford, Welbeck to score. Imagine the scenes, Dad. That would be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about the Russian team that lost 10-1 yesterday?
Well, that was...
I heard about that.
Yeah.
FC Rostov refused to cancel the game.
Yeah.
So they played a bunch of under 16-year-olds and they scored first. The under 16-year-olds went 1-0 up and they lost 10-1.
Okay, so what it is, strangely enough...
The game's restarted, guys. Don't worry. The footy's back on. Get the sound on, Dad. You can get it up halfway. A bit more.
I'll tell you that story there. So it is Sochi.
Yeah.
Now, Sochi's on the Black Sea coast. It's in the south of Russia, but it's actually like Zenit's second team, believe it or not, the weird thing. Now, they were basically Rostov. They all had coronavirus. So they're like,
really?
Can we postpone? And Sochi are like, no, of course we can't.
Oh, sheesh.
So they're like, play your kids. So they played like kids 2 or 3 years younger than Theo.
That is younger than me.
They lost 10-1.
But they scored first.
But Sochi were giving it the big one on social media, saying, oh yeah, put your kids out and then tuck them up in bed afterwards. And
oh shit.
Yeah, they were really...
Oh my god, maybe we have a chance here. Leicester going forward, and they're really pulling on the bricks here because, they're getting started early doors, but nah, nothing from that.
Yeah.
Nothing from that. The ball was just flying in the air of the box. Something could have happened. I would have let you know, guys. But yeah, Leicester with an early chance. Now, Watford looking to counter. They tried to take the ball down. Capoue with a bad pass, and the ball ends up at Ndidi's feet. Here we go. Tielemans with room. And that's a lovely bit of skill from Tielemans.
Yes.
Lovely bit of skill from Tielemans. Got a free kick.
Tielemans has been fouled in a dangerous area. Thanks, Adam Smith, for the $1.99.
Yeah, thanks for £2, mate. Really appreciate it. Tielemans, talk about that skill. He sent Dawson to the shops there.
Yeah.
Really well played. Really well played. Right. Let's see what can happen now. You know, we've got Watford playing 4-2-3-1. We've got Leicester playing 4-1-4-1. There could be more chances to come.
Now, this is dangerous. Who's going to take this, Theo? Is it Maddison?
I think Maddison range. That is Maddison range, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah. What's it, 30, 35 yards
Well,
out?
it's not that far out, Dad. I don't think it's that far out. I think it's about 28 yards. Dad, I mean, the wall is literally on the edge of the box.
32 yards.
Is it 32?
32 yards.
Did they say that?
Well, that is okay. That 18.
Listen,
19,
it's a goal scoring opportunity for Leicester.
30 yards.
30 yards. Maddison to take. Oh, in the wall.
Straight into the
wall.
Into the wall. Yeah.
Right, the bottom of the brew has got stuck in my throat. You know what I mean? When it gets all crispy. Yeah. I need to go get some water before I start coughing crazily. But let me know if something happens. Do you want me to go get you water, Dad?
Oh no, I'm all right, thanks.
Do you not want water?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, fine. I'm going to go get water. I'll be back in a minute.
I'll have a beer later.
I'll be back in a minute.
So Watford have dispossessed Leicester and are moving it forward. And here they come, Theo. You better come back. It is... Oh my goodness.
Wow, I thought you were pranking me.
I wasn't pranking
I thought you were pranking me, but that was actually a really good chance for Ismail Assar.
Wow.
They had a one-on-one there.
One-on-one.
Ismail Assar
fluffed his lines.
Wow.
He did everything right apart from the shot, which was smothered by Kasper Schmeichel.
What a chance for Ismail Assar. Oh my God, now Leicester through.
Wow.
This game's opening up. I don't want to miss a chance here.
Yeah, you go for your bro.
This has been a great game. It's really end-to-end stuff here.
Yeah.
Look at this ball from Watford. Capoue slips it through to Ismail Assar, and Assar has the pace to beat anyone. Great touch.
Oh.
The finish nearly goes in. It's very nice. It goes for the dink over Kasper Schmeichel, who Kasper Schmeichel focused on trying to get wide. And it's a great hand from Kasper Schmeichel.
Yes.
Kasper Schmeichel has kept Leicester in the game here.
He has.
He really has. It's a great hand from him, or it would have been 1-0 to the team that no one expected to win. There you go.
Yeah.
Right. More goals to come. Stay tuned. This game is opening up. Thanks for £2, Max Stark. Dad, what here come Watford again? Hughes. The ball's in.
Oh. And it looks
like
is a goal kick.
Probably be a goal kick.
And we can allow Theo to go off. And he thought that we were pranking him. We'd never do that, would we? So a good start, 49 minutes gone. It is still, as you can see from the screen, Watford 0, Leicester 0. Watford have had the better chances. They've fallen to Decore and to Sarr. But we've just seen a good save with a big hand there from Kasper Schmeichel, the ex-Leeds player. Leicester trying to move the ball upfield, but Watford soak up the pressure. Big kick from Ben Foster. So, free kick to Leicester in the middle of the park. And now, thank you, Dudding, once again. Billy Gilmore, class act. Absolutely class act. So I'm being told to prank Theo. Trouble is, he's expecting a prank. And in fact, he's coming back. So
and I can also hear you, you mug.
Yeah.
I can hear you say prank Theo.
Well, look at the comments there.
Hello? Listen, everyone's saying prank me. I can hear you trying to... Dad, if you're going to prank me, don't say it. Do you know what I mean?
We'll prank you.
I'm not getting mugged off again. I am not getting mugged
be.
off. I got my water, by the way.
Right, come on, sit down, Theo. Let's... Watford coming forward again. Can it be a good cross?
This is not a prank. It's a great chance. Deeney! Oh my God! What a header.
Deeney. Do not give that man an inch, because when the ball's in the air, he's a tank. He reminds me a bit of Kevin Davis.
Let me quickly explain what that chance was. So the ball came up the right side. They slipped it through to their fullback, I think Messina. The ball's flying in the air. Deeney outheads 2 Leicester defenders, literally 2 of them. He jumps over them, gets his noggins on it, and it's this much away from the bottom left corner. James Justin, and I think that's Evans, completely on the floor after Deeney jumps up for it. Watford have been all over this game, and Leicester have been slipping up. I did not expect to be saying that. This game is really opening up now. It's been a great game of football.
Yeah. Water review there.
Someone says we'll donate 1,000 if Deeney scores.
1,000 rupees or
probably 1,000 rupees. I mean, he has got a pound sign there, but it will probably still be rupees or what's the Russian money? Rubles. How much is 1,000 rubles?
It would be about a tenner.
That's not a bad donation,
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, Watford with the chance. Don't know why I'm singing. I've got no idea why I'm singing,
don't
guys.
sing, please.
I won't sing. Yeah, sorry for being a mug. You're a mug, actually. You're the real mug, but still. Watford, here we go. With a chance. Here they come. And the ball is flying around from their Watford free kick. And Leicester will retrieve the ball back. No, they won't.
And can he get a cross in? No, we can't. And Leicester move it away up the left side. Here is a chance to break. Leicester are breaking.
Oh my God, they pile men forward. Capoue has committed and it's not worked out. Leicester a free kick.
Could that be a yellow? Maddison brought down by number 29, Capoue.
Yeah. It looks like it's Maddison did well there, but he hasn't had a great game. He's been a little bit ghostly.
He has been quiet.
This is the sort of game where, it's still 0-0. You need to get a win. It needs to be someone like him just turn on the gas and either create a great chance or bang one in. Leicester
Chilwell
caught a very big cross and it's ended to the other side. James Justin plays it early to Maddison, who shoots. We were talking about him. Shooting from there is a good sign of intent of what that man can do. Stephen Curran says, it's donated £2. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I think he's a Rangers. Wow, he said something about Rangers. The chat's going crazy right now, so I can't really see what's going on. But we've got 1.5k in the stream now. You lot are absolutely smashing it.
And
for a game that doesn't have any of the big teams as well, like no massive teams. So you guys are really, really smashing it. And I mean, it's a good time to say we do have a giveaway coming today as well. And all you need to do to enter that is like this stream, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and send me the proof on Instagram in DMs, and you'll be entered. And I'll be announcing that giveaway in the next stream for the Arsenal-Brighton game. So there you go. There's a heads up. You've got an exclusive chance of entering. So do that now. Easy business.
Absolutely. Some good advice.
Yeah.
Some good advice. But I'd recommend people, don't just watch. If you're a neutral, don't just watch the big games.
Yeah.
Man United, Tottenham, we're all watching that.
Yeah.
Watch games like this.
Yeah.
Watch teams like Watford. Because, you might see players and things that you didn't know about. This is the great thing about, I rarely sit down and watch Watford. I mean, you were lucky enough to go to Watford-Liverpool, weren't you, Theo?
Yeah, Ismaila Sarr's, by the way, his sofa score rating has gone shot down to 6.4.
Ooh.
It's because he missed that really good chance, isn't it, Dad?
I think it's a good save.
Oh! Watford with a great shot on the edge of the box.
Wow.
Kasper Schmeichel punched it away, and Watford are back on the ball. The ball's in the box. Decore takes it down.
Decore.
He's just a little
Couldn't
bit.
bring it down.
I tell you what, if you had someone very good technically in that Decore role, they would have scored by now. Because they would have scored.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway, here we go. Watford have pumped the ball up from Foster, and here they come. Decore on the ball again. He seems to be involved in everything today. Currently got a sofa score of 6.6 because he missed a very good chance, but you cannot deny he's been involved in everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's always involved. He's like a bit of a beast running around.
Leicester pump it forward to that man, Jamie Vardy.
He hasn't seen much of the ball today.
He is alone up there. He's waiting for his teammates to catch him
Leicester
up.
need to pump more men forward, really, don't they?
Unlucky.
It's a bad ball from Vardy, really.
I mean, it was a breakaway,
The ball's gone out from play. But, I mean, what Vardy should be saying to his teammates is, where the hell is my support runs? You know what I mean? Where is my support? If we carry on playing like this, we're probably going to lose.
Yeah.
That's the truth of it. So there we go.
Yeah. As I said earlier, the value of the Leicester squad is worth twice the value of the Watford squad. But if you just came to football, didn't know anything about these teams, you couldn't say which one was which.
No, you're right, Thog. That is something very, very true. Yeah, Marco Brighton's sofa score's actually gone down to 6.4. Both the Leicester wingers have been a little bit poor today.
Yeah.
The only booking on the pitch right now is Yuri Tielemans, so the referee's been a little bit lenient, you could say. I mean, there haven't been too many bad tackles.
It hasn't been a dirty game.
No, it hasn't.
Been played in a good spirit.
Winning the ball there. I tell you what, Watford, they're really, really going for this. I mean, from a viewer's perspective, it looks like Watford are more likely to score.
Yeah, it's what you would call a bit of a Brexit game at times, but that actually suits Watford. So in many ways, they are dictating the game, the type of game.
Yeah, fair enough. The current who will win percentage, this is very crazy. The home team Watford, 15%. A draw, 20%. And Watford to win, 64.94. Sorry, Leicester to win, 64.94%. So it's nearly all Leicester. The odds really back Leicester to end up winning this match. But you look at the game, and I tell you what, Watford look a little bit better right now. I'm just saying.
And it's that man, Will Hughes, again on the ball, shields it well, finds the pass. What a player.
Ismail Assar, let's see what he can do down the right. He's going to burn Ben
pace.
Chilwell.
Who's in the middle?
Outpaces Chilwell. The ball's in the box. Pereira. He's gone down.
No,
referee says no penalty.
Nothing.
And Leicester now go forward. Will they check VAR? They might do, but it was a weak one. But I tell you what, Ismail Assar is looking very good. Everything going through him today. What a player he is. Watford with another chance, and the ball's gone out. Throw into Watford to come. Pereira to take. Dad, thoughts on that chance?
It was again that man all set up by Will Hughes. That hard work, the ball out to Ismail Assar. He puts it beyond the defender. He's got the pace to catch up. He whips in across.
Dad, I'll tell you someone who's been good today. Kasper Schmeichel. He's made some great saves.
Yeah.
2 one-on-ones, one from Decore, one from Ismail Assar. He's just been so good, so sharp. Yeah, a lot of goalkeepers have been lacking match fitness, like De Gea. Some people said Lloris, some people have just been off it recently. But I tell you what, Kasper Schmeichel's been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And he's only got a sofa score of 7.0 on here, but I think he deserves more. Should be about 7.3. He's looked great today. There we go. There we have it, eh?
Leicester trying to build out.
Yep, they are. Here we go. Watford coming forward. What can they do? Here we go. Nothing from that. Right. Current positions on the table. Updated scores because they both get a point. If Watford get a point here, they got up to 28 points and they got up to 16th. But really, that's not what they want because, again, there's still too many teams around them crowded with, it only takes one person to win at the bottom of the table. And it's changed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so Leicester actually won one of the last 5.
Yeah.
Not a great run, actually. 5 points
it's not.
5 games.
No, it's not. You're right,
So
Dad.
they need to sort of come out of that mini slump.
Yeah, Leicester currently 54 points if they get a draw today. But if they win, they could go up to 56. And then they're only 4 points off City.
I know.
It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
And and City, City have a game in hand, but that's what it's just crazy to think, isn't it? And then you got Chelsea, who are 6 points behind Leicester currently, and Man United, who are 8 points behind Leicester currently. So Leicester, they've just had a great season, haven't they? Brendan Rodgers done a great job there.
Wonderful. Yeah, very few people saw this coming.
Yeah.
But you cannot fault what they've done this season.
Yeah, it's been
magnificent.
Yeah, it's been class.
Yeah.
You streaming Chelsea tomorrow? Very likely.
That's
so.
a good
very
show.
Likely.
Very
so.
good show.
Let's look at the home record. Watford 15th in home record, and Leicester's away record is 3rd in the table. So that is probably why the odds are so on Leicester's side to win now. They've been controlling the game a little bit more, but although Watford have had a little bit.
Vardy goes down.
I think it was
Vardy goes down.
It was Firmino with a late tackle on
Jamie
Vardy there. And he's been rolling a little bit. He might be hurt. I think he's okay.
He's got a bit of a knock.
He's got a knock, but he'll keep going.
He's hobbling a bit.
The thing is, when you're running at that much pace and you get kicked in the leg, it's never nice. It's never nice. Anyway, Jamie Vardy, not scored yet. Could definitely score, though. Looking hungry. I'm sure there's a chance for him to come. Right. Let's see. Jamie Vardy currently got... Well, you know who's currently man of the match? Via SofaScore. James Justin, the young lad.
Okay.
He's got a 7.4 on that.
Nice.
Fair play to him. Here comes Chilwell though, on the other side.
Left. Moves it to the byline.
Getting into the box.
A little dinked cross.
Whips it in.
Over everyone.
That's when you want James Justin. That's when you want to knock it back in at the edge of the box. But
talking of James Justin.
He's on the ball now, coming up on the right,
and
goes down.
Surely.
And he earns himself a free
fouled.
kick.
Well done.
Well done, James Justin.
Nice.
He's been really good. The Luton Town lad has looked really good today. And fair play to him.
He shielded the ball well there. And Deeney...
Yeah, Deeney gave away a foul.
Do you know what? That wasn't a foul.
Ooh.
That wasn't a foul.
It was light, but when you've got Deeney behind you, it's scary.
Yeah.
I'd probably go down if Deeney was behind me too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, what can we see? We can probably see another great chance coming. Leicester, with a good free kick in the 60th minute to whip the ball in.
Will this be James
Could
Maddison?
we see a goal? People saying Leicester can easily fall out third. Yeah, with the sort of teams around them, I agree.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
You're watching West Ham. We'll probably be watching it. Whether we'll be streaming West Ham Wolves, I don't know. It's a lot of talking, lads. There's 3 games on tonight, so we'll see what we can do. What website are you using? We're watching BT Sport off the BT Sport app. We paid for it. So, yeah.
And
anyway,
here
Maddison whips it in. Deep cross.
Oh!
Great header. Soyuncu.
Wow.
No way has Soyuncu missed that. That was a complete free header, wasn't it, Dad?
Wow. That just had to be... You're thinking it has to be goal. Was he?
What a cross from Maddison. Soyuncu, free header. Misses the target. Really should have done better. It should be 1-0. It was a free header. I cannot believe that is someone's goat.
He must have taken his eye off the ball. Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Took his eye off the ball.
Yeah, he did.
It was easier to score.
Oh my God. Soyuncu has missed a sitter there.
He knows it.
And maybe it's because of the mullet on his head, as you said, Thog Dad. But he's just missed a great chance. Yeah. And I am completely shocked.
What
I'm
is
so
worse,
shocked. Yeah.
the miss or the mullet?
I don't know, Dad. Yeah, I'll have to ask you about that. Really should have done better, though.
Yeah. There's your chance.
Yeah, there's your chance. There's your chance for sure.
Here come Leicester.
Here
come Leicester.
Well, here come Watford.
No, here come
Will
Leicester.
Hughes.
Oh,
gone down, and yeah, it's a foul from
Hughes
Ndidi.
shields the ball. He draws the foul.
Hughes has been good today.
Player. Yes.
Currently 7.1 on Sofa score, but definitely deserve a few more ranks higher. What would you give him?
Right. I'd say he's the best player on the pitch.
Really?
Yeah.
More than James Justin, who's now got 7.5. They really like him, don't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe it's because they didn't expect much from him.
See, the thing is that the position that Will Hughes plays, it's not sexy. It's not, it's not glamorous where he plays.
Yeah.
But if you've got someone there doing the hard work, carrying the water, as Didier Deschamps used to do for France in the World Cup team, it's absolutely priceless.
And now he's the manager, and he won a World Cup with them.
Yes.
So there you go.
So you need the water carriers in the team.
You do, the Kantés.
Yeah.
You know, the Danny Drinkwaters when he played for Leicester.
Correct.
Anyway, here we go. Leicester trying to build up an attack here.
From the right.
Playing the ball into James Justin. Tries to get a cross in, and it's blocked by the Watford fullbacks. By Adam Messina. Okay, this game, 63rd minute. We need a goal now.
Yeah,
it's time for a goal, guys. It's time for goals. Time for more action. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are we streaming Liverpool-Everton? Yes, of course we are.
That'll be a great game.
Can't miss that one.
That will be a great game.
Will be a good one.
For that.
Yeah.
That should be a solid one.
Can Leicester whip in the cross? And it's a corner to Leicester City in the 63rd minute.
You're watching Liverpool? Yeah, we just said we are. Stream Birmingham City, someone says. We might do, but there's probably better games on.
Yeah. There's probably not really demand for the championship games, to be quite honest.
Unless there's a championship playoffs games. If Birmingham City make playoffs, then we might be doing it then.
And we can't do more than 1 or 2 of these a day.
0-0, no please. Oh, mate, I agree with you. Adri Sanchez, I really hope this isn't a 0-0. You're right. We need a goal. Benji Schwarmer, you're right. You are very right. Gray's coming on. That could be good. Damari Gray could be offer something different because the Leicester wingers have not been good enough today.
No.
Mark Albrighton and Harvey Barnes have both pulled out 6.3 stinkers on Sofa score. Not my goats.
No, they're not in the game.
They need to bring on Damari Gray and Isaac Perez and get some football played because right now they're not clicking.
Yeah, take off Harvey Barnes. If you've been anonymous so far, off you go.
The rest of the Leicester team has looked good.
Yeah.
But if you don't have wingers performing, you're not going to have chances.
So let's have a look at that
The
bench.
reason Vardy isn't doing anything today is because he hasn't had the chances from his wingers.
Yeah.
Let's look at the Leicester bench. You've got Kelechi Iheanacho, Jose Perez, great player, Hamza Chowdhury.
Oh, here we go.
We've got Damari Gray coming on. We've got Damari Gray coming on. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
And Jose Perez. I don't know why they're not bringing him on. He should be first team. Maybe there's a fitness problem or something with him, but really he should be coming on.
Yes. Right, so still 0-0 here.
Yeah, still 0-0.
Not a classic.
No.
But football, as we know, can change in an instant.
Yeah.
And this game, my goodness, it needs a goal.
It really does. It really does. I mean, I'm even yawning.
I know.
You know, that's a signal of what this game's been like.
Well, it's a signal that you were up too late last night playing PS4.
That's not true. I went to bed earlier than you. I went to bed earlier than you. Wow. I had an early night last night, and I was up as early as you as well. Anyway, Ismail Assar taken down on the wing. Yeah, I mean, Ismail Assar's been good, and he's been raw pace, really good, but his end product has let him down.
Yeah.
It's let him down. He put in one really good cross, but then again, he should have also scored that one-on-one opportunity. So, listen, yeah, it's hit and miss with him. He's definitely showing potential. That's the main thing.
And Harvey Barnes, not his day. Ineffective.
Yeah. And he's coming off for Demarai Gray. The next substitution I would do is take off Albrighton and bring on Jose Perez. But that's just me, guys. I don't know.
I mean, I'm disappointed in Harvey Barnes. 6 goals, 6 assists this season. He's had a good season.
Yeah.
He's a young lad.
But he looks unmatched fit. That's the thing. He could be fit, but he hasn't played any football recently. And
none of them have.
For a winger, you really need to be match fit to impress. Do you know what I mean, Dad? You need to be ready to take on a player. Yeah. You need to be sharp. Yeah. And maybe Harvey Barnes just hasn't had that. So there you go.
It does have the feel, the first game of the season, and yes, some players not at the races.
Exactly.
Watford chuck it into the box.
Watford really going for aerial presences to get a goal. They're really pumping the ball into the box. And when you've got big men like Decore and Deeney, I understand that. But right now, they are not finding a way into the back of the net. Here comes Demarai Gray.
Demarai Gray, first touch.
And he's got pace.
He's dribbling on the left. He's
dribbling
got 2
over the
players
left
around
side,
him.
trying to make things happen. Flicks it to Maddison. Maddison now on the ball. Plays it to Gray. Gray back on the ball. Springs it to the opposite side. James Justin, who's been very good today, who plays it to Marco Brighton, the man that I think should come off for Jose Perez. Back to James Justin. Here we go. Justin goes down the right. Justin has a chance to play the ball in, and he does. Intercepted by the Watford defender, Will Hughes. Now trying to clear it, and he does. And Watford is safe again. I think Watford are trying to clinch out a point here. They'll go for a little counter-attack, but I think they'll be very happy with a point. You know what I mean?
Yes, and
any point down at the bottom is massive. You're playing third in the league. You've got to remember that.
You're playing a very good team.
Maddison, here we go again. Chilwell, trying to make... I mean, these sort of players surely got to break through Watford eventually.
Yeah.
This sort of calibre of players they have.
There have to be some good chances.
I mean, let's look at possession right now. It's 67% Leicester.
Yeah.
Like, surely they'll keep pressing and get something. They've had 9 total shots, but none on target. 0. Even Watford have had 3. That's the problem with Leicester today. They've not had any one-on-one opportunities. In the final third, they've been woeful. Whilst Watford have been decent. They just missed their final third chances.
In fact, here come Watford.
They could have a 4th shot on target to Leicester's 0. That's the interesting stat. Guys, what you're drinking right now, let me know in the comments. A brew, a tea, a coffee.
Not a Coke.
Ooh,
you're drinking a Coke, pour it away, get yourself a water, get yourself a tea.
I'm on the waters.
Water, best drink of the day. It's good for you, that, isn't it?
Beer and water.
That's true, that.
There you go.
Well, beer is basically water, isn't it?
Listen, Dad, look at this screen.
Here come Leicester on the right.
Here we go. Look at that. Vardy on the ball. Absolutely no options.
Yes.
No options with him.
He's waiting for his teammates. He's like, catch up, everyone.
He's like, lads, just hurry up. You could tell they're lacking a bit of match fitness because usually they're more rapid.
Is he going to shoot?
Chilwell. Thanks for Owen Burton donation. Right, Demarai Gray
on the left.
What can he do? Cuts in, shoots. Oh, you know what? It's a good shot. It's a good effort, but nothing from that.
That was a sign of real confidence. He's on the left.
Someone's drinking a Fanta fruit twist. Good drink. Brew.
Iron brew.
Milk.
Scottish.
Milk. Do love a milk.
Yep.
Water. Someone's drinking a Coke. Sam is drinking a Coke.
Yeah. If you don't drink your milk, you'll end up playing for Accrington Stanley.
Yeah, Ribena. I mean, who are they? Who are they, man? In a higher division than us.
Yeah.
Ribena. Someone's drinking Ribena. Good drink, but you really should be on the what's the northern equivalent of Ribena?
Oh, dandelion and burdock.
No, not that northern. No, what's it called, Dad? What's the drink called? You showed it to me when I was a kid. The Ribena equivalent. It's called like
not sarsaparilla or something.
No, Dad, you mug.
Vimto.
Vimto. There it is. Why didn't you know that?
How can you not know what Vimto is?
No, you're the one who forgot it at the beginning. Vimto's an elite drink.
Hot Vimto. Yeah. It hot. Or you can have sparkling Vimto in your can.
Vimto's a great drink. I do like that. And
Guinness. Is anyone genuinely, of course you've got to be over 18, having a Guinness at this time? It's a bit early for Thog Dad.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit early.
Although...
Someone's already on the vodka. Right, there's been another drinks break. I'm going to go blow my nose.
Yeah.
I've got loads of sniffles and it pisses you off.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, sniffles. You know you got sniffles, right? Anyway.
Okay, someone's drinking an apple juice. Vimto is elite. That is correct. Welbeck's on. Yeah, good shout. San Miguel. Are you really having a San Miguel at this time? That is a very, very strong shout. Have you been to North Wales? Yeah, Llandudno. Used to go there all the time. Conwy with its castle. We love Wales, don't we? Drinking
we love
Vimto,
Wales.
orange juice. Brule. What's Brule? Prank. No, we can't prank. Theo's right here.
Lads, I'm right here. I'm right bloody here, you mugs. Guys, welcome everyone that's new to the stream, by the way. We've got 1.6k here now. And remember, guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, which we'll be doing during the Arsenal-Brighton game, which we'll probably be streaming.
Are we doing Arsenal-Brighton?
I reckon we'll do that.
Or do we take a break and do the one after?
I say we do Arsenal-Brighton because it's going to be quite a good game. It might be a little bit test of your mental strength, Dad, but we're going to do it, yeah? You up for it? You up for it?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see how we get. We will be doing a giveaway later. And it will include a giveaway. And all you need to do to enter that is like this stream and make sure you subscribe to this channel. And that will enter you. So get ready for that.
They are just showing a replay of the Soyuncu chance. And it was easier to score from about 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah.
Great cross. He took his eye off the ball and he was gutted.
James Maddison's sofa score's gone up to 7.2. They're saying that he's having a good game. Harvey Bonds has been subbed. Marco Brighton should be the next. I don't know why Jose Perez is not on the pitch. With a player of that sort of quality, they need to get him on, don't they, Dad?
Yeah.
They really do. But Maddison getting into the game a little bit more now, but still no killer pass to get a goal.
Yeah.
I want to see more link up between Maddison and Vardy. I'm going to go get tissue. I'll be back in a sec, all right?
Yep.
Let me know if anything happens.
Yeah, I promise I won't prank you.
I'm not going to fall for it if you try it. I'm not going to fall for it. Do you know what I mean? You're just a mug if you try it.
Should we do it?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. I'm not going to believe you. I'm not actually going to believe you.
So, 71 minutes gone. It is Watford 0, Leicester 0. Thank you to the loyalty of the 1,549 viewers who've come along and are watching this game and listening to us chat. Someone's drinking a Coke. I am not pleased with that, Owen. No, Owen will let you off. You're a good lad. Owen Burton can have a Coke. So yeah, this is the time when I should be pranking him. Trouble is, he'll know, won't he? When we got him yesterday, you've all seen the video on Twitter. Watford still pushing forward. They fancy nicking it here. As one of the Leicester players is down injured. Is it young James Justin? Up he gets. He's had a good game. He's rated 7.4 there at right back. Young James Justin. Thoughts on the SPFL situation? Well, it's been a bit of a mess up there, hasn't it? Very sorry that Hearts were relegated. That was very harsh. I thought you would have escaped relegation if the season had continued. But your SPFL decided it couldn't. Here comes Damari Gray. It's up the right. Ben Chilwell on the left. He's thinking about what to do, slowing the game down. It's back to Damari Gray. We know what he flicks it in. It's not good enough. It's not quite good enough. Back to Damari Gray. Another chance. Back to Chilwell. Will someone get the cross in? Leicester need to break through here. Maddison. But it's Will Hughes. Takes it off. And the breakaway starts. The Watford breakaway. Leicester take it back.
Guess who's here? I'm back.
Here comes Thogden.
I am well and truly back for the last 20 minutes of football. Can we have a goal?
Please, can we have a goal? Please, can we have a goal?
We need a goal. I'm so bored of 0-0s. You know what I mean? Like, surely these managers are like, you know what? Let's actually go for this. We've got Thogden and Thogdad watching with all the TDL boys. Let's get some goals in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Someone is having a nice fresh apple cider. Now, is that the sort of American apple cider where there's no alcohol? Or is it the real proper scrumpy? Right, who's from the southwest of England and drinks scrumpier? Who's from like
I can see comments
Devon or
saying,
Somerset?
I'm here.
He's back.
Why are people saying I'm here?
Right, come on, Leicester or Watford. Let's have something from this game. Do you think to some extent, Theo, this result suits both teams?
I think result like this, Dad, could really suit both teams because Leicester don't really need 3 points. They're not going to go out their way to risk dropping points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
And the same as with Watford. That's probably why this game was due to be a 0-0. We should have thought this through, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's football.
Here comes Demarai Gray on the edge of the area. He's got it. He comes inside. What a pass!
Great chance! Oh, that didn't go in. How did that not go in? Inside of the post.
Off the woodwork.
From Marco Brighton. Demarai Gray. Maddison!
Oh!
Wow!
The game has come alive.
The game has come alive at the perfect time.
Incredible chances from Leicester.
Marco Brighton and Maddison both getting very close. The first hitting the inside of the post.
And it's this man, Demarai Gray, who's picked the lock.
Yeah, he's been creating very well. Marco Brighton with a snapshot inside of the post. I thought he was going to smack the back of the net. Brendan Rodgers was celebrating. And then they nick it. Demarai Gray gets the ball back, plays in Maddison, who has a shot on the edge of the box, and Ben Foster, the 37-year-old, pulls an absolutely brilliant save off. This game has really turned on its head.
What a save.
What a football game this has turned into now. 75th minute.
Here come Leicester again. Up the right this time. Up the right.
Here we go. Maddison goes for a shot. Oh, he's getting a little bit confident.
A
little bit confident now.
Wow.
Watford are really... Hello, MM16. Hello, Jack.
That's the thing about football. Do not switch off for a second, because something like that can happen. Demarai Gray has picked the lock here.
Yeah.
He's been the difference. Maddison.
Yeah.
Touch with his right, and then a shot with his left.
I tell you what.
A quick shot.
It's a very good left foot from him there. He's not a left-footed player, but he's got a great shot on him. He nearly pulls that one off. Hamza Chowdhury coming on for Tielemans. A little bit more fitness in the midfield. Good decision from Brendan Rodgers as Leicester push for that winning goal. Could it happen, guys? Let me know in the comments. Will we be seeing one more goal, and who will score it? Let's see it in the comments. Who's getting that goal? Who do you think, Dad?
Well, I'll tell you, Maddison looked good there. Never bank against Vardy. Suddenly it looks like Leicester have remembered that they're the better team.
Yeah.
They've remembered there's 14 places between the teams.
Yeah.
And a shed load of points.
That is the thing. That is the thing, Dad. So you're going to say Maddison to get the next goal, guys?
It could well be. There's 26 points difference between these two teams.
Yeah.
For every 2 points that Leicester get, Watford get 1.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
It is absolutely bonkers. It looks like a triple.
Watford doing a triple sub here. So people saying that Leicester are going to score, Maddison's going to score, Madders, Vardy, Maddison. Most people saying Maddison to score. Someone says Sarr. If Watford score now, it'd be absolute scenes. Someone says Welbeck. Wow, that is massive. Well, they've made 3 substitutes. Andre Gray is now on the pitch, as well as who's that? Do you know who's that's coming on, Dad?
It'll say in a second.
Watford making 3 subs. Very naughty of them. And they've taken off Capoue, Firmino, Decore and Pereira now. So Watford have made 4 subs. Leicester have made 2. This game is now going to be cheeky. Ooh.
Yeah. Let's have some late drama.
The players to come on are Welbeck, Chalobah, Cleverly and Mariappadab. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that is a good move.
Yeah.
I think you've got to mix it up, like you've said already. The players are not match fit.
Yes, exactly.
So,
bringing on fresh legs, especially when Leicester is starting to open up into the game.
Yeah, here comes Demarai Gray.
Oh, he overcooked his dribble there.
Yeah.
And now Watford could have a chance. The ball's leathered over to Ismaila Sarr.
Yeah,
who a few people saying in the comments that he can get the goal. That would be mad if he
Sarr just gave up on that.
That's really odd.
I'm disappointed with that.
Yeah.
Disappointed with that. He just gave up.
A couple of people saying Deeney, and they're saying it stretched out like Deeney.
Yeah.
Imagine we had a Deeney moment. And to be honest, it could be happening.
Demarai Gray to Maddison.
Where Watford are in the Premier League, there could be another Deeney moment happening.
Maddison likes to go forward. So Chalobah cleverly.
Demarai Gray turns.
Demarai shoots.
He shoots, but Will Hughes blocks it.
Will Hughes.
Not the first time we said that
throws his body in front of it. He's
possibly the man of the match today, really.
Yeah, he's mine. He's mine.
Here we go, guys. I want to tell you about the Sofa Scores update. James Maddison's now on a 7.5. That's really increased. James Justin's on a 7.6. So them two have really been shining for Leicester. Demarai Gray has looked really good.
Yeah,
I think he's a great substitute.
Brilliant.
He's looked really good. For Watford's side, the real man that's been great is really been Will Hughes. Troy Deeney's looked good as well. And they've just made 4 subs. So more to come from Watford. Here we go. Here come Leicester, building up through James Justin, that youngster who really could,
Chowdhury wants it.
Cement a start in the Leicester team, really.
It's on the right. Leicester are looking to fashion something. Chowdhury's got it.
Yeah.
Little touches.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way they're going to break through. Down to the last 12 minutes of normal time. Here we go. Watford's get it clear.
By the corner flag.
The game slowed down a little bit, but I think the game will start to speed up as the minutes go.
That is a foul.
That's a free kick. Watford
foul by Chowdhury.
will get the ball here. Free kick in their own half. And I'm sure they're going to start to try and build up an attack now. Oh, yeah, let's look back at this strike from Albrighton. How good was that?
It's a save.
It's a save from Ben Foster.
Ben Foster has just made an incredible double save. Two saves in about 30 seconds.
Ben Foster, my man of the match.
Wow.
They've still got him on a 6.8 on SofaScore. That is wrong.
Everyone get on SofaScores.
Yeah.
Give Ben Foster some respect.
He deserved, after that double save, he deserves at least a 7.5. He is probably the man of the match today. After keeping them in the game like that. Incredible. Now, the game has turned on its heels a little bit. Leicester are now becoming the team to probably more likely go ahead and get a goal. Our Leicester, Jamie Vardy high-pressing the Watford defence on the ball. So, yeah, we could be seeing a goal here.
That's the great thing. Jamie Vardy never gives up, never stops running. He's one of the oldest guys on the field, but he's one of the guys who runs the most.
He really does. 80th minute now. 0-0 still, but the game is looking a lot better, a lot clearer, a lot smoother. So, yeah, I think something will come. I've got a feeling there will be a chance.
They are reading out the Arsenal starting 11.
Yeah.
Guendouzi, Ceballos, Saka, Pepe, Aubameyang. There is no Ozil there.
Pepe's playing. That's good.
There is no Ozil.
There's no Ozil. So you brought in Ozil on fantasy team for a double week, and he's not played in either. You're a mug. You are a mug.
Who's higher in the league?
Me?
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm getting more points than you this week.
No, who's higher
I'm getting
in the league?
I'm getting more points than you this week.
I've got
Pepe. I've got Pepe. My Arsenal player starting is yours.
Well,
my Arsenal player starting is yours. There you go.
Ozil will come on and score a goal.
Anyway.
Right, come on. 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Who can change this game?
Yeah, we need a big performance from someone here.
Here come Leicester. They're coming up on the right. It's Chowdhury.
Chowdhury trying to play it through to Brighton, who they've kept on and kept the hope in. Who puts in
it's off for a corner
ball
to Leicester.
On
the right.
Leicester really actually going for it, to be honest.
Of course they are.
Someone says beer review. Well, not yet. You know what I mean? Not yet. Okay, not yet.
Yeah, it is
It's still a little bit early.
A little bit early.
It's like 2 o'clock. So yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see if we can create a chance from here. Cool.
So you've got all the big lads in the box. Chowdhury, Soyuncu.
The ball's whipped in. Watford still in the box. Leicester nods it back in.
Ben
and
Foster.
It's ended up in Foster's hands. The safe hands for the goalkeeper.
Absolutely.
And Leicester's chance goes begging. That is a shame.
Ben Foster used to play for West Brom, Birmingham and Manchester United, of course.
There you have it. People saying there's going to be a goal coming. Other people saying prank him. Someone said, will Bolton win League 2?
Yes.
I'd love to see that happen.
Yes.
If we sign some players, Callum Camps, Ryan Lowe.
Yeah, we need some players, that's the key.
The gaffer. Can you do championship matchday streams? Maybe. Decore to score. Why not? I mean, he had a chance.
Yeah,
he needs to pay back for his chance. Water review. Someone says water review. Okay. The last drip in it. Cool. Not a bad little... Not a bad little...
Brighton is going off. Iheanacho.
Ooh, they're doubling up. This is a change of formation, unless they play Iheanacho on the wing. He loves a goal. Iheanacho. He knows how to find the back of the net. He's a bit of a finisher. He could change this game. He's done this before. Come on late and got an important goal to win Leicester the game.
Yes.
Let's see if it can happen again.
Absolutely. In my day, it was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer who was a super sub for Man United. Yeah.
That is interesting.
And a guy called David Fairclough, 1970s for Liverpool, super sub. You get some players who're just good at that.
Yeah.
Come off the bench, get you a winner.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. That's what you need in your team. You need someone who could just go out there and give it all. Someone high up the pitch, give loads of energy, sneak a goal when it comes.
Iheanacho used to do that for City, didn't he?
Yeah. Very true.
Off the bench.
Kasper Schmeichel got 7.1 SofaScore while Ben Foster got 6.8.
No.
A little bit harsh on Ben Foster. No. Someone update the SofaScore. But ever since Watford put these subs in, they haven't really done much. It's been all Leicester so far. It's a little bit of a scrappy game. 10 minutes left now.
Yeah.
Well, it's 83rd minute, probably about 3 or 4 minutes at a time. So probably about 10 minutes left for Leicester to score.
Yes.
Definitely still a chance to score. Dad, do you think there'll be a goal?
To be quite honest, at this stage, no.
Ooh.
Although there'll be 1 or 2 chances.
You did predict 2-0 Leicester.
I predicted 2-0 Leicester.
Not going to happen anymore, probably. Probably won't happen. Although, if they score now, this game might open up a bit.
Yeah.
But listen, Nigel Pearson, if he gets a point at home to Leicester, that's a good result. That really is a good result. But I still think they'll go for it. I still think they could sneak 3 points. You know what I mean?
Well, those 3 points for either team, but particularly for Watford will be
means
huge.
So much.
Huge.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be
Ball's up. It's floating around the box for Watford, and the ball's cleared by Leicester.
I'd say one goal in one of these games at the bottom could be the difference between survival and going down.
Decore beasting through the midfield. He's gone down and earned them a free kick. Now, this is a great time to score.
This is perfect for Watford.
Yeah.
This is a set piece. This is exactly what Leicester shouldn't do. Do not. And it's Maddison having a kick.
Yeah, it's stupid as well.
Having a pull.
He's just pissed off that he's been
pulling him.
You know why he's pissed off? Because Decore's stronger than him, and he's used his body and got the ball, and he's given away a stupid chance. And now if Watford score from this, it could be nutty. It could be very nutty.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hughes to take.
He's going to whip it in.
Hughes has had a very good game. There are some big lads in the Watford box. You know,
Very big lads.
Danny Welbeck. He's scored from this range against Leicester before. A winner for Arsenal, if you remember that.
Will Hughes deserves an assist.
Ooh,
it's a good.
Yeah, it's a great cross. Edge of the box, kind of miskicked it by Watford player, and the ball is clear. Sarr to get the ball down.
Watford have it back.
And they play it over to Messina. Messina takes it long to Dini. She tries to head it on. Yeah, nothing from that. Now Leicester get the ball clear. Can they take the ball down? It's important to see who can take the ball down. Now Sarr gets tackled. Leicester take the ball down. Hamza Chowdhury spreads the ball nicely to Chilwell. Can we see Leicester have a really good chance here late on? At the dead, Chilwell brings the ball up and plays it back into Soyuncu. Building up an attack here. And Didi. To Soyuncu, to Chowdhury. I do like the look of Chowdhury. You bring him on.
Yeah.
And he's just quality, isn't he, Dad?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a nice player.
He's a good player.
I'd like to see
he's
more.
everywhere, gets stuck in.
Yeah.
He's a bit like the Will Hughes of Watford. Just, plays that box-to-box midfield role.
Here we go. Chilwell on the left. And it's a very poor cross.
Chilwell sometimes does that. When he's under pressure, he puts in a very bad ball.
Yeah.
And that is the problem.
Yeah.
That is the problem. Anyway, still 0-0. There's one geezer called Benjamin Marley spamming goal in the comments. It's not been a goal, son. It's still 0-0. There's a live score there. Don't try and mug me off.
That's the clue.
That's the little clues in the score.
Yeah,
name,
absolutely.
Anyway, by SofaScore's rankings, they're saying James Justin's had the best game, and then James Maddison.
Yeah.
A little bit harsh on Ben Foster, because I'd say he's my man of the match, to be honest. But yeah, no, James Justin has had a great game, and he's a young lad as well, so yeah, he's performed really well, to be fair. Have you been to Anglesey? No, I have not. Have you?
Yes, I have.
Really?
I've been on holiday to Anglesey. It's a little island off the northwest Wales coast. It's very nice.
Interesting, Dad.
Went on holiday there when I was a kid, probably about 10 or something.
There you go.
Very nice.
Leicester coming in. Iheanacho. Great chance. Pushing up the field. Maddison, who lays it off to Chilwell now. They're entering the box. Chilwell puts the ball in. Great cross.
Nobody
and
there.
Watford just getting bodies back and they are defending as a team.
Yeah.
They really are doing a good job of holding on to basically a point here, because it's a massive point in the relegation
Chilwell,
scrap.
in his armoury, does have that little floated cross about 6 yards out that is a good cross. This was dangerous. This was a clever ball. Yeah. It's sort of a scooped cross.
It really is. Chilwell.
And there's nobody, and there should have been
someone there. It was a good ball.
It's a dinked cross.
Yeah, Iheanacho.
Where are you, Vardy? Where are you, anyone?
Iheanacho committed too far. Vardy couldn't get there.
Well defended.
Vardy hasn't really had a good chance today, though. That is one thing.
Messina's going off.
Holebas is coming on.
Yeah.
A like-for-like substitution.
Yeah.
That's their fifth sub. I didn't even know you can make 5 substitutes, but... Wait, can you? Yes, you can. That's the fifth substitute correct. Of the day. That is crazy.
Well, I'll tell you what, sometimes a clean sheet is as good as a win. It gives confidence to the whole team.
Yeah.
Watford have conceded 44 all season, so to have a clean sheet, very good.
Yeah, definitely.
To get a point off Leicester, excellent.
Yeah, 100%. And guys, if you're new to the stream, let's get to, I don't know how many likes there's on. Let's try and get to 2.5k likes if we're not hit that already. It'll be absolutely amazing. And keep smashing the like button and subscribe, and that will enter you into the giveaway later. When we stream later, where there will be a giveaway, and early access to enter that giveaway is subscribe to the channel with notifications on and like this stream. That's simple. We're doing giveaways every day. That's all you need to do. It's very simple, guys. Hamza Chowdhury on the ball. Should they enter the giveaway, Dad?
Do you know what? I think you really should.
Yeah.
And we'll do a game later. We're not sure which one yet.
Yeah.
But, I mean, keep your notifications on, and we'll choose the best game for you, won't we?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
We will.
I mean, we want some goals.
Yeah, exactly.
My worry is that Brighton, Brighton are a hard team to beat.
Yeah, I know.
In some ways, that's got 0-0 or 1-1 written all over it.
Anyway, here come Leicester. Hamza Chowdhury on the ball. Playing it around the back. Do you know, Soyuncu on the ball. Can we see one last piece of action? One last chance? They're just playing it around the back right now. To be fair, they look pretty calm at the back. Watford have got the ball now.
Forward.
Here comes Ismail Assar. Oh no, he skipped past it. No,
And here comes
shocking.
Leicester.
Ismail Assar's basically skipped over the ball, and now Leicester have loads of space to run into. No forwards defending.
It's on the right. It's switched to the left.
Watford plays the time.
Ben
Great
Chilwell.
switch to Chilwell. He's
No!
Oh my God! Oh my God! What
Ben
a strike!
Chilwell.
Chilwell, who gets the ball and slaps it into the top right corner.
You can't do that.
What a shot!
You can't do that.
Ben Chilwell!
Wow.
What a strike, son!
Brendan Rodgers is
What a
loving
finish!
it.
Lionel Messi, eat your heart out. That was a left foot and a half. Chelsea are on the phone, and that's why Ben Chilwell at the dead. Oh.
Wow. That is his 3rd goal of the season. What a cracker!
What a cracker, son! Oh.
Amazing.
Guys, that finish is probably the best goal we've seen since Corona. What a finish! Right in the top right. That is a special goal, guys. Ben Chilwell gets
Head
it.
down.
And this is the
through
fullback.
Ben Foster has no chance.
Into the top right corner.
And what an
that
assist
was
as well.
a cracker. That was a spank of a goal. Leicester fans on the fan view go wild, and fair play to them. 90th minute goal, and it's a big moment player right there. That's why Chelsea want to sign him.
Yeah.
That's why he's England's left back. What a finish, lad. What a finish.
Amazing. And Watford fans, I feel so sorry for you because you've done so well.
Whew, what a dad. Can we
when
talk
you-
about that goal though? Chilwell enters the box from the left side and literally just enters the box. Around there, he takes an absolute bullet shot with power. And from the camera angle, you just know it was going into that top right corner.
Yes.
You just knew it was going to follow into the back of the net.
It was.
It was a special finish.
Yeah.
And Ben Chilwell's SofaScore rating has shot up to 7.9. He is now the man of the match. And deservedly so.
Yeah.
What a finish it was.
Yeah.
And what a goal it was. Simply what a finish.
Earlier on in the stream, we talked about how Watford have got James Justin, no disrespect.
Yeah.
And about how Leicester have got Ben Chilwell.
Exactly.
And it's just the difference in, 40 million quid's worth of value difference.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
Yeah.
just that little bit of extra quality
It's
in
crazy.
almost every position.
Exactly. And now that Leicester goal, what that does to the table, it means they jump up to 56 points. They're now 4 points off City, which is bonkers.
Wow.
4 points off City. City, won the league
won't-
with
they
over
won't catch
100
City.
points. They won't catch City, probably not, because City have a game in hand. But let's talk about that. Leicester don't spend money like City. They don't have the funds. Oh, Watford with a great chance.
It's
they're
a
piling
very
men forward now.
crowded.
They're piling men forward. But
Brentford have just scored.
well done to Brentford in scoring.
Oh, wait.
Watford-
Oh, sorry. No, someone just said... Sorry.
Well,
Karen.
yeah, that's their prediction probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I mean, what that does to Watford is they're now slipping into 18th, and they lose that game. They're now in the relegation zone, and this is a massive loss for Nigel Pearson. What he'll be doing is looking back to that chance that they had. They'll be looking back to that chance that Decore had and thinking, what the hell, why didn't we take it? So yeah, there we have it. Shocking. Anyway, Watford... that hasn't been a goal. That hasn't actually been a goal. I don't know why they're saying. Don't listen to the chat. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Anyway, Watford. Here we go.
Watford, have they got a last
long
chance?
ball into the box. Could we see some last minute action?
It's a corner to Watford.
Guys, don't forget about the giveaway, guys. There's a massive giveaway going on. All you need to do is like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to sub to this channel. If you don't sub, you won't be entered. Send me proof and you'll be entered on Instagram.
Now, can Watford get a late goal?
This is the last chance of the game for Watford. If they don't score now, they're going in the relegation zone.
Everyone is forward.
Everyone's forward.
It's a corner from...
Last chance of the game for Watford. What could happen? It's headed. Deeney! I think it's Deeney. Oh no, it's not Deeney. I thought it was Deeney. It wasn't Deeney. But it was. Oh my God! Watford have scored an overhead kick. That is insane.
That is ludicrous.
I just wanted to scream Deeney for the Deeney moment, but it was Dawson. What a score from Dawson, man! Craig Dawson overhead kick from a corner. And it's 1-1. I don't believe this game. I'm losing my voice.
Wow.
This is insane.
That is ludicrous.
He's just scored an overhead kick, guys. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Is that Lionel Messi or is that Craig Dawson from Rochdale?
That is amazing. If that doesn't deserve a like and a subscribe, I don't know what does.
Oh, the
What a finish.
Leicester players have got their heads in their hands.
And I just want to talk about the passion.
A set piece.
I just want to talk about the passion from the Watford. When that ball went in, he ran over to the corner. Every Watford player ran through. Every Watford player loved it. That was such a good finish and such a big moment for Watford because they are now out of the relegation zone. 1 point and they jump up 2 places. That's how important it is down at the bottom. That's how important a centre-back scoring an overhead kick in the last minute. It's unbelievable. This is the Premier League. This is football. This is what we've all missed. You know what I mean,
Craig
Dan?
Dawson, the 30-year-old centre-back, the former youth international,
Who'd have thought?
has just saved a point for Watford, and that could keep them up.
Who'd have thought that would happen? An overhead kick from the centre-back. That is amazing.
And Leicester still 6 points ahead of Chelsea. I think you're going to get the third place.
This is insane,
Chelsea have got a tough run in. So you know what? That is a fair scoreline.
Yeah.
Watford won, Leicester won. That is fair all round.
Right. I mean, we went
Respect
into this.
to Watford.
We went into this 90th minute goalless. 90 minutes of nothing, and then we've just seen a Craig Dawson overhead kick going to top bins
by a little touch
from
by
a corner.
Cabasele.
Guys, I don't think who'd have thought Craig Dawson? He's losing his hair. He's never done overhead kick in his life before, and he's just scored one against third in the Premier League to probably keep Watford up.
What you've had here is 2 Brazilian goals, and who's got them? Chilwell and Dawson.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant.
Some Brexit footballers.
That's why we love football, because no one could have called that. Nobody.
This is amazing. This is football. This is why we all love the sport. Don't forget about the giveaway. Please like this stream and subscribe to the channel with notifications on to enter. Send it to my Instagram at Thogden. Could we see one last chance though, Dad? Could we see one last chance?
I think it's game over. I think it's 5 minutes are up.
Yep.
And you know,
here we go.
Early on it was very poor.
Hamza Chowdhury.
But we've seen a wonderful finish to that game.
Yeah, we've seen an absolutely brilliant
how dangerous
finish.
Leicester are at the end.
Yeah.
And we've seen the fight that Watford have.
Yeah,
which is brilliant.
It's been amazing.
If you're Nigel Pearson, you're saying, well done, lads.
This has been an absolutely brilliant game. And as you can tell from up there, the game has now blown for full time. And what a game it's been. I mean, it was a brilliant solo effort from Chilwell, and all the cameras would be on him. But if it wasn't for Craig Dawson's overhead kick in the 94th minute, absolutely spectacular scenes from Craig Dawson. And by the way, when he scored that goal, he was like, oh yeah, good finish.
I know.
Everybody smile.
I know.
You just scored the best goal probably in your career ever. And Chilwell's looking like, I scored a really good goal and no one's going to be talking about it.
I know.
That has been an incredible game of football. Guys, thank you for tuning in. We're probably going to take a break and enjoy the Arsenal-Brighton.
Yes.
Rest our voice.
Yes.
Rest our voice.
Yeah.
And this is one last chance to enter the giveaway. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to. And giveaways every day. You know how it is. Guys, thank you for joining us in this beautiful live stream. We'll be back very soon. Maybe do a West Ham Wolves live stream. We probably won't do Arsenal-Brighton because we need to rest our voice.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to enter the giveaway. And we'll see you all later, right?
See ya. That was
See you later. That was class. That was an amazing game.
Well done, Watford.
Enjoy the next BC game.